All right, guys. We're starting off in the middle of the action. We were loading, and a screamer walked up and invited a bunch of other screamer or another zombie or two. There's an irradiated down there. Yeah. So welcome to the fast action of 7 days. All right, Jeff's shooting shit.
Yep.
All right.
Well,
Oh, that one's feral.
It's a bug planet. It's an ugly planet.
Oh, we got the. All right, we got the irradiated.
That's the way to tell.
All right. Darrell's here. Jeff's here. We're all here. It just hit morning, and the screamer came by, and yeah. And our electric fences are down, so that's on our list to fix. He's behind red. All right, I got him in the ding ding.
Every shot.
Don't you have a? Oh, you are.
Yeah.
You are reloading.
I'm not used to it.
Is there anything fast down there still, or Darrell? Are you down there? Darrell's down there.
Yeah. No, we're good.
All right. All right. So yeah. So this was the aftermath from a screamer showing up. Welcome everyone to our special edition Saturday live stream.
Yep.
Way to kick it off, Jensen. Now it's getting ominous. Okay, we're gonna play for a little bit today. We are on day 63, as you can see, trying to get to day 100. If you have not watched this before, I have Jeff with me. Jeff, say hi.
Hello, everyone.
And we have Darrell with us. Say hi, Darrell.
Hi, Darrell.
And these are my battle buddies. We are trying to get to day 100. We are set on insane level with random horde nights. So any night can be a horde night, and we are set if we're trying to get there without dying. And so if you look here now, you can see we have no player deaths yet. But our game stage is getting excessive. This is getting rough. So so it's getting real. It's getting real serious. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's why I had the wiring tool in my hands. All right, is the wiring off? I gotta get this stuff. I gotta fix the wiring. So we had trouble with the wiring. So I am the electrician, and I have to fix the wiring. And so we're gonna do that. And we are on which leg? We are on yellow leg. All right. So the way this works is we have these lovely. Oh crap. Darrell, are you here? Oh.
Yeah.
Can you? I need you to pick. Well, can I pick the blocks up without losing? Oh, I can't. Never mind. I wasn't sure I could pick the blocks up without losing the thing. All right, so I got to get our electric fences rewired because we had zombies spit into here, and they took out our top electric fences, which this is like the master node. This is working really well, by the way, Darrell. We're trying a new design here so that we can get to the electric fences a little easier. So this used to be a solid wall if you watch any of our other builds, but Darrell found a way to put a half wedge in. So it still keeps it pretty well protected, but I can get to it and I'll be able to repair it in the middle of the evening and stuff like that. All right. Come on. All right. Yeah, electric fences are key to survival in this game at this level. Oh, I don't even have the live stream up. I need to pop it up so you can see.
Sabrina's here. Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hello.
Welcome, darling. I don't even have to ask. We'll find out what we're going to be hungry tonight. We've been told we're on our own for dinner because we gamed too long. We're just a little addicted.
Well, you have leftovers, right?
We did that last night. So there's still a little bit, but we went to my cousin's house for leftover or for Thanksgiving, so they got the majority of the leftovers.
Got it.
We normally have enough turkey for about a week, but yeah, we didn't get as much. We didn't have as much take home. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and I should be able to. I think. Ooh, I think I can get to that one. Can I? Oh, that worked. Okay, it's rough. I knew there was something we were supposed to be doing. I couldn't remember what. I'm like, there was something to hook up the electric fences again.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm just scouting to the north to see if I can find vehicles and stuff.
Yeah, we'll need a little bit more on the engine side of things. Come on. All right, there we go. That should be that one. So yeah, it's getting crazy. We started the stream. I don't know if you saw it, Sabrina, but a screamer right when we started. So Darrell wasn't even loaded in yet, and we had zombies everywhere. So we had to take care of them really quick. Nice. All right. So now I know part of my evening duties on Horde Night is to check these upper fences. Wink. Getting my steps in. Getting my steps in, you guys. So we got to tell you, Darrell, or Jeff, Darrell and I stumbled upon something today.
Oh,
And Sabrina, have you ever? I'm sure Sabrina's watched these guys. They're called like the Pimp Society or something. And I don't really.
Yeah,
I just saw
like
one.
that.
I saw their video, and I think we're ready to fill in. You'll be able to see the wires over here. And anyways, they get challenges from somewhere. Like they'll just get this random challenge. So here's the challenge. It's to survive basically on the city block of the Dijon Tower. So you can't leave the sidewalk, essentially. You have to stay, like, you start the game there, and you can't leave that sidewalk. Or, you know, you go into the tower, obviously.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, we got to do that. And you have to, the challenge to them was to get to day 8 without leaving. The guys had actually painted an orange border.
We haven't figured this out completely on how, like, we stumbled upon this and we're watching their YouTube on it. But the way that it kind of looked from watching the video is that Sabrina just spent $5.
Oh, Sabrina!
There it is.
Oh, I'm going to guilt the hell out of the rest of the crew because you shouldn't be doing that. Thank you, Sabrina. Oh, my. Thank you, darling. You don't have to do that. I don't... This is for all those rich people across the pond. T-Dub and Joe. They can afford $5.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you don't want me to put your name up, right? Because your dad might... Or your dad might see it. Your husband might see it. Do we need to keep that on the down low? You let me know, because I will flip it over and put your name up in lights. Because you are so awesome. You know what? I'm going to give you 5 streams off of this. Buy 4, get 1 free. Special Black Friday sale.
Sabrina says she has not watched them before. Hi, do you plan to get the Big Screen Beyond VR headset? Is what she asked.
I don't think so. I actually reached out. I don't generally reach out to companies because I don't want to be that guy. But I've had so many of my viewers ask me about that I actually reached out to them. I'm like, hey, do you guys have like a demo unit? I don't necessarily want one to keep, but I've had so many people asking me about it. And I haven't heard anything back, so I think they're like, yeah, who's this loser? But I can tell you my impressions. Now, I'm an OLED snob, so I love the idea of OLED screens. The problem I think I'm going to have with it, well, there's a couple things. The problem I think I'm going to have with it is the pancake lenses. So pancake lenses are really amazing, except for the fact they have tremendous glare. So they're not much better than Fresnel in the fact that they have really bad glare in a high contrasty scene. And so I think that is the thing that's going to kind of frustrate me about the
An
big
odd question
screen.
for Sabrina.
It is. If you're starting to look into VR, Sabrina, we can help you. But it's an amazing... I mean, having gone from the monstrosity of the crystal, which is so heavy and so big, and just going to the Quest 3 and how big of a comfort jump that is, I can imagine that Big Screen Beyond is amazing. I mean, that's just got to be like a feather on your face. So the other thing where I think Big Screen really has a chance, they need to figure out a way to make that headset, and it's a challenge because it's small. They need to figure out how to make that headset a inside-out tracking, because that is a perfect headset for being able to just take with you to a road trip or whatever, and then like watch a movie. So here's what's really cool, Sabrina, and I'd never had done this prior to the Quest 3. You actually can watch movies in it, which isn't a big thing, but you can watch them like you're in a movie theater. It feels like you're sitting in a movie theater watching a movie, a big screen movie. It's wild. And so that's where I see the big screen as a real advantage, because, the blacks and everything. So, yeah, that is an odd question for Sabrina.
He also says, yeah, keep that on the DL.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. We'll keep that on the DL. But
yeah, that's another thing where, in markets in Japan and India and elsewhere, like, people don't always have big screen televisions in their living rooms and whatnot, like they do in the West. And so that is going to be a huge market for it, of just like, hey, watch television together in the same room. Everyone just puts their
Yeah.
Big screen on, and you'll have huge quality just for watching TV and movies and stuff. A lot of people do that.
And it's crazy how good it. I mean, even just using the mixed reality, it's amazing. So that's
With the
just with the
big
Quest,
screen,
just with the Quest, it's
yeah.
so if they can do that on the big screen, but that's the problem. In the big screen, you have to have lighthouse tracking, so that means you have a designated room that you can use the headset in, which is the big problem I can see with it. Why can I not get this to? Oh,
but it is super like sub-millimeter accurate. It is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean,
especially when you have 3 and you can do stuff behind your back and.
Yeah.
I think what it would tell me on the big screen is like a little bit wider FOV.
Yeah, that's the other problem. Yeah.
It doesn't do eye tracking, so you can't. That's the biggest thing. The one thing I don't like about the Quest 3 is I can't do eye tracking, so you can't do the FOV rendering.
But you know what? Mine's been running pretty damn good even without it. That's exactly what I thought. And then I'm like, you know what though? I don't know that it's that necessary on this for whatever reason. I mean, it would obviously it would be better. But would it be worth another $200? You know, would it be worth the price increase to add eye tracking to the Quest 3? Would be my question, Jeff. Like if it had,
I'd pay for it.
Yeah.
But again, that's where I think they're going to come out with a Quest 3 Pro, aren't they? They're going to do like a better, like a version in 2000.
I keep hearing that. I looked for official notice of that, and I didn't see anything. I've heard several people say that. How come I can't?
That's probably one of them.
No, Horde Night.
Oh, good.
Yay. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, I actually have I'll be honest, I have no brand loyalty. It's all whoever has the best headset. I just want to buy it.
Yeah.
Just take my money, please. And right now, like I said, the Quest 3 is it. But, you know, I think the Big Screen Beyond guys kind of got wind of what's going on, and I think they haven't planned I think they have a new version that they're going to probably do.
Yeah.
I just kind of get that feeling for it.
I mean, I really do think if they came up with something where you could, if it was truly standalone portable, not even standalone where it has to have games and stuff, but just where it doesn't need to have the lighthouses, so you could take it with you traveling. Because, you know, everybody's talking about, oh, yeah, take it on a flight with you. I've heard people talk about that. I'm like, how are you going to take it on a flight? You don't have lighthouses.
It's not battery, though. You have to have power.
Yeah, that's true, too. Yeah, that's the other thing.
Well, you can still take it on. You can still take it on a plane and watch like a movie, right?
But it won't track, right?
Like
it
you have
won't
to have it plugged into a laptop or something, though, right?
It'll float in front of you, right? Like yeah, so you'd have to have it plugged in front of you, but it'll just float in front of you. So it's not like it's going to move around. It'll just always be floating in front of you, like if you had a helmet and you just closed it, right? So you can still use it that way.
Okay.
But yeah, you'll need a laptop or some kind of player for it. I believe. I don't think it's self-contained battery or anything like that.
So
it's not.
But like I agree though. I mean, it's a weird market to me if like, okay, you're gonna do lighthouse tracking, but you're gonna have to do internal eye tracking, or they're always like almost to that mark of like you almost get it for your consumer, but everyone wants to try to please everyone unless they please no one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what amazes me about the Quest 3. They got it really, really close to everything that you really want. Really, the eye tracking and ideally battery life would be better, but the battery life thing's fixable. I mean, that's not anything that's a deal breaker.
It's funny you say that because that's exactly like what John Carmack said after he left. He's like, yeah, the Quest 3 was getting very close to what I saw as, you know, the VR headset I wanted to develop, but they were kept blocking it. And he wanted that same thing you said. It's like a very easy, cheap, put on your head, go. Not a lot of complexity to it. You know, iPhone for the masses / VR for the masses.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's really close to that. So, what are you thinking about getting a VR headset for yourself or someone as a gift? Because you're at the right place if you want suggestions.
I'm wondering if she just saw an ad.
Oh, maybe. There's that too. No, I think the big screen. I would really like to try the Big Screen Beyond. Me too. I don't want to try it enough to pay for it. I don't think it doesn't tick enough boxes for me that I'd actually be willing to pay for it, if that makes sense.
And the biggest thing I see for it is every first gen product is going to always have some issues.
Yeah.
But the second gen, it's like, okay, they've learned and it's not going to be perfect, but I'm always very hesitant of a first gen product from any company.
Yeah. That's what the Somnium is. That's why the Somnium's got me a little.
Exactly, the Somnium's scary, but when you
We'll
look at
see.
Vario, it's like, ooh, what's Vario going to come up with?
Yeah.
After Big Screen VR's first launch, what are they going to come up with?
Yeah.
Pimax is always going to Pimax. That's just the sad thing about them. They're just always going to just. It's horrible. It's like whoever their chief technology officer is, or whoever is in charge of their software, needs to leave, and they need to get basic concepts of how you develop software down, and they don't.
But you haven't tried the newest version, right?
What, the Crystal?
Yeah, you haven't tried the
No, not
latest
yet.
software. Yeah, it's
Not the latest
again,
one, no.
they've alleviated some of that. It's not great, but I never used the old one, but it sounds like it's a lot better. I mean, I haven't had a lot of issues with the software, other than their motion compensation sucks. But hey, that's the majority of the world as far as the motion compensation goes. But but it's Pimax is just weird. It's like they're just a Chinese company. I mean,
I don't know. It's the thing of, I look at it sometimes like, even it happened in big corporations, like the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing.
Yeah.
And they have two different departments working. So you have this one department that's working in VR, and this other department that was working on this little handheld device.
Yeah.
And and it's always like, okay, well, I'm trying to juggle it all. And it's like, you guys need to stop all this stuff and just focus on one product and get it right.
Yeah.
And then move on from there. And they don't. They look at, they're like trying to capture companies. I mean, you could see the desperation and all the different marketing that they did. Because they knew they wanted to get the headset, the Pimax Crystal, out to the market at this year. Because what they did is they beat Quest 3 and everyone else. Now that the Quest 3 is out, there's not going to be a lot of people buying the Pimax Crystal for a bit. I mean, some will.
Yeah, just the enthusiasts that absolutely have to have that.
That crazy
display port. Got to have the display port, man. You can't have a good experience without the display port. I'm like,
and it has a better image and all that, but
it does.
You gotta be,
it's just
willing
so
to
fucking heavy.
Pay the price.
Oh, it's so fucking heavy.
And at the end of the day, it goes back to what you were saying, that you want to just be able to put on the headset and just start flying or start doing VR.
Yeah,
Quest 3 does that,
and it does
it because they mastered software.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. So anyhow, but yeah, that's kind of the thing.
By the way, Sabrina, we should have known because here's what we had. We had a super thanks by somebody that said add issues resolved anonymously.
That's why I asked. That's why.
Also, we have a Jess Tron. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry,
Jesse. Jesse T. That sounds like a good Italian name.
Do you think Vario will release another consumer VR headset or enterprise VR headset in the upcoming special event live stream?
Yeah, Jeff and I both think that that's going to be the XR4. I do not think that's going to be a consumer headset yet. I think that's going to be. Yep. I think that's going to be their attempt at what Apple's doing. Is what I think. I think they're going after Apple on this one. I do think. And I don't have any insight on this, but I do think they will do a consumer, because I think they've been really impressed with the consumer market. I think they have been surprised at how stupid us consumers are.
Yeah,
how much we're willing to spend.
I can see them doing this. So they're announcing the Vario 4 like in 2 days, right?
The XR,
27th?
yeah, Monday.
The XR,
Monday for us.
So that's the November Q4 announcement. I can definitely see them in CES in January announcing like, hey, by the Q4 this year, we're gonna have the Vario 2 available.
Yeah,
and because many companies love the CES in January to do that secondary announcement post Q4.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I can see them doing that.
I'm
gonna upgrade just the outer ring here. I guess we're good. We don't need to worry about Horde Night.
You can upgrade anything you want. Upgrade to your heart's content. Go crazy.
Jeff's the one that needs to catch up with us.
Let Jeff go crazy.
I mean, where are we?
Yeah, just know if you go, just do it. We gotta get done. I'm up in town just searching.
All right, I'm just gonna do this outer edge just so it doesn't get destroyed. So yeah, that's what I think is going to happen with right now. I'm hoping. Oh my goodness, I am so hoping that somebody puts an OLED screen behind a frickin' aspheric lens. That is what I'm really hoping. I don't know if they will, but because the advantage of the aspheric lens over the pancake lens is you don't get that glare. The aspheric lens, in my opinion, is still the best lens technology you can use in a VR headset that I know of. So
what do you think drives the market to doing? I mean, I understand that the compact nature of the pancake lenses is what is very appealing. I mean, especially with the VR Beyond or whatever. But I mean, what do you think? What do you think is the biggest reason to not do an OLED with a spheric lens? Like, because that's basically what you want.
I think it's the distortion This is a guess. I think it's the distortion profile issues on a spheric. I think spheric lenses are a lot more difficult to get to look non-distorted. That's just based on what I've seen. So I think it's a lot easier to do it with a pancake lens. What do you think, Jeff?
I usually things like that come down to cost.
Yeah,
right?
that's always an issue. Yeah.
Right. It's so and the biggest hurdle for VR to expand its market out of enthusiasts is price, right? And that's where a big concern over the Quest 3 and its price is starting to get kind of up there, where there is a really magic mark of 300, 200, 500 in terms of what kind of overall sales you get. So I think from what I understand, OLED is still expensive to manufacture.
But no, the pancake versus a spheric, I think, is what we were talking about, right?
I think that also comes back down to price again.
Yeah.
Right. What is the cheaper one to mass produce and build?
I think I bet you the spheric are cheaper to build, just because it's a single lens. But I bet you the development of it is far more. I think the R&D to get it right is a lot higher. But I bet because it's just a solid piece of glass or plastic. So I'd imagine the actual building of it, the actual cost of the lens isn't bad, but I think the R&D to get it right, again, because the distortion profile. Again, and I don't know, I haven't researched this at all. This is just based on what I'm seeing.
I remember the Somnium VR guy saying something about, even glass manufacturing, when you get to that level, has to be very, very, very precise.
Yeah.
Right? And it
I believe
very
that.
difficult, or you get some of the issues that Pimax had with their, plastic lenses and stuff.
Well, we know the Vario lenses were probably about $100, I'm guessing, because they charged $150 if you ever needed your lenses replaced. I'm guessing, so they probably buy them for around $75 to $100, just guessing. And so, yeah.
I think it all comes down to, again, cost and manufacturing, the manufacturing lines and chains. And one of the coolest things that I think in terms of VR news, because again, I'm still hoping Valve one day announces something, but I know it won't be for a while. But in that interview, they really talked about how the Steam Deck, that the manufacturer parts integrated between each other, right? So that's a huge statement of just saying, the joystick, the buttons, the things like that, we can get from this manufacturer. The screens, things like that, we can get from this manufacturer. There's a major issue that happened to Valve was shortly after they came out with the Valve Indexer, Quest 3 and Facebook came in and bought out the company that provided Valve with their screens. So they didn't have a screen provider back then. So they had to resource stuff, and that's, and then, that's part of it. And even within that statement, it's that kind of, hey, we've been rebuilding our supply chains so we can get going again in terms of the VR space.
Jeff, quick question for you: do you how many ads do you have to your crossbow? How many mods do you have on your crossbow?
I have. It looks like I have 4 slots, but I only have one thing on it right now.
Okay. Do you want me to make you a composite or a compound crossbow? I can make a level 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I can make a level 1, but it will only have 3 slots.
That's just
so. But I thought you liked that, so I thought, okay, that's probably the right thing to do. Okay, continue.
Yeah, I'll take that. That'd be awesome. So manufacturing and all that is going to be a major issue. Ooh, that's a good one.
And that's true in any. I mean, if you know anything about business in general, the dollar drives almost every decision you ever make.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the truth of the matter. That's how business
even
works.
Pimax came out and said that whatever Pimax, I want to call it the Switch, whatever it was that they called it.
The Portal, right? I think it's called the
Portal.
Portal. I think it's called the
That
Portal.
was used to to help fund Pimax development, and I'm sure the Crystal development, and the Crystal's coming out to help support the 12KX development.
I'm worried about their 12KX, but okay.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't know how they're going to make any money on that. They've already sold their soul with, hey, trade it in. So I don't know how that's going to work, but
that's what I was about to say. It's like the whole situation in terms of how they do that. There's like a name for it, and
it's a pyramid scheme, basically.
Pyramid scheme, exactly.
I mean,
a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
You know, and that's why even when they came out the Crystal, I wanted to root for them, but it just got to that point where it was like, okay, what, this isn't out yet, and then you're gonna have to charge me for the faceplate later, and I'm gonna have to pay this later, and there's an audio delay, and there was all these different things coming up where I was just like, no, this is just Pimax.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes better to go with the Quest 3 where it's like it just works. Yeah, maybe it doesn't have the highest fidelity, but oh my god, does it look good?
It's pretty damn close.
And that buys me, and it buys me a year or two until that other one comes out that does have the same fidelity.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm excited for it. I knew there was gonna be a glut when Facebook bought everything out. You know, 2-3 years ago, and we're kind of finally getting over that glut,
right,
where we're starting to see the other manufacturers come through. Quest 3's out.
We need that motor. Yeah, and we're I'm most excited. I'm most excited about a potential Vario consumer headset. That's what I mean. Looking honestly forward, that's actually because I love the company. I love their philosophy. I love the fact they're rooted in business to business and corporate. So it's not like, okay, we have to have the Quest model of we have to make this as cheap as possible. They're like, okay, how do we make this the best? And you know, that's what they did with the Arrow. That's why I really appreciate the Arrow. They didn't go, okay, consumers want this, let's cut back on the lenses, let's make, you know, less good lenses and all that. They used all the same high quality parts, cut the price as much as they could without losing the quality. So I just really am excited about a future Vario headset. I really am. More so than any other.
The one I regret, like the FOMO situation first, you know, to get in there, and I was just hesitant on the Vario because I think it was the first gen, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, we'll see. And if I could go back in time, I would have liked to buy one of those.
So you had to
have that for that.
Especially now that you've seen what that is with the, you know, got a glimpse of it with the Quest, right?
Well, a glimpse of it, but also knowing, again, hindsight's 2020, but also knowing that nothing was really out for the last year.
Yeah.
That came close. So I'm always a big fan of like, you know, like the next 5090 or whatever comes out. I'll buy it right away. It'll be expensive, yeah. But I will have the best gaming thing for like a year, right?
Right.
And that's
maybe
you know,
two.
It's like you're just
maybe
paying
two.
rent, right?
Maybe two. You might get two
but
out of it.
To me, that's worth it. And it's the same thing, like, you know, in VR now, where it's like, okay, yeah, the Vario 2 or whatever they come out with. Yeah, but I knew I'd be changed once I saw the first lenses. That's why I was just holding out. I didn't want to get a Pimax because I just didn't want to go through that same headache. And Quest 2 was a pleasant surprise.
You mean the Quest 3?
Quest 3.
Yeah.
I just wish the battery issue was resolved.
I love that head strap. I mean, like I said, we took it for Thanksgiving over to the family. The kids played on it almost all day. And we were in the middle of a game, and they came up, Mark, the battery's dead. I'm like, oh, I have a spare. Click, click. and they had drained it. And that's, you know, how they're talking about how it doesn't work after it's drained. They had drained it. They drained the entire battery and the headset battery down to nothing. And I popped that battery on the back, started charging the headset back up, and they went off on their merry way. So everybody's like, well, it won't drain, it won't charge it if it's really low and all that. Like, nope. That, like I said, that Binbach, I guess if you get a good one that doesn't buzz, I mean, because half the people that are buying them are having issues with it buzzing.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
You get one that doesn't buzz. Mine's been bulletproof. They've dropped it a couple times on the floor. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Because you know how people are, they like decide they want to take the headset off urgently, like they start to feel motion sick. And all of a sudden I'm watching the headset bounce off the couch onto the floor. I'm like, oh my God, that's a $700 headset.
They built it that way.
I know. I've seen the guys put them in the dryers. It's like, okay.
It's just fascinating to me because, like, again, at the years I worked at Amazon, you know, I used to do a lot of product launches. And I am just amazed that they have what we call pull the ASIN, that they have removed the Quest 3 head strap from purchasing on their website as well as Amazon for this long. Right. Like in Amazon, it would be called like a tier. That'd be called a sub 2 type of situation, where it's a business critical situation. You guys, everyone that's involved in it has to respond within 2 hours, right? You need to get it resolved as quickly as you can. And that doesn't mean like, hey, we'll get it done next week. It's like, it means everyone involved in the chain.
All hands on deck.
You have 2 hours to respond. Right. There's no like, hey, I'll get back to you on Monday. It's like, you got 2 hours, bro. And afterwards you get a COE, which is a cause of error.
Okay.
Which that was the worst because that was like you put a 6-page whatever document together that's like what happened, what went wrong, and what processes are you putting in place that will prevent that from happening.
And how did they not test? How did they not test that? How did they not test that? They had the headset. It's not like all these other manufacturers that had to wait till it got released. They had the headset internally. They knew what it did. How did they not test that Quest 3 battery? It's like
because there's a VP somewhere that said go.
Yeah,
because they didn't want to miss the.
Can't miss.
Tell you this, you can't miss the marketing spots because the marketing things and all the retail vendors and everyone else that's involved, the cost that would be involved with delaying or pulling an ASIN is huge, and that's why I'm like, I can't believe they did it from a retail side, but you can still buy them at Best Buy and things.
Yeah.
But that's hard to deal with third party because it's like you don't have the power over the third party. Once you give them the device, they can do whatever they want to do with it.
Right.
But pulling it from their website and Amazon, there's a lot of sales they're missing right now. Right. And whoever's in charge of that, trust me, it's not like, hey, we'll resolve it on Monday after Thanksgiving. Yeah. No. That's why I'm just amazed it's going so long.
Sorry, we're talking and
yeah, you guys are
no, click on. Sorry.
Welcome to the Drone On and Rant channel. This is what happens here. If you don't like it, you're probably in the wrong place because we tend to.
I don't know where I left off. I think Jess said you think the Vario Aero 2 will be close to perfect from what the consumer want. Then Sabrina says dinner, nothing for me. I'm not feeling good today. Pizza for everyone else. Punisher says evening. Jess says I'm trying to get into more premium VR headset because I come from the Quest 2, so I'm curious on what VR headset you recommended me if I'm on PC VR.
I would get a Quest 3 unless you really want to spend the money. So, oh gosh. Okay, here's the deal.
I'm like,
if you want the best value, this is my opinion, then Jeff can go. If you hi Punisher, sorry, and Sabrina, sorry for the Klingon. If you want the best value, hands down Quest 3. I absolutely best value, best bang for your buck, Quest 3. Best experience is going to be the Crystal. If you want the best visual audio experience, that's going to be your best visuals, absolutely. But you're giving up a lot of comfort. Watch my reviews on the channel if you haven't. You're giving up a lot of comfort. That thing is bulky. It can be cumbersome to get working. The controllers are not that good, so you're giving up a lot. But if you want the best visuals, that's it. And then the Aero, it falls kind of in between. You have the great visuals, and it's about, it's $900, $800 now. I think it's Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
But you have to have your lighthouse tracking, and if you're going to do anything with controllers, you have to have a controller. So you have to buy the lighthouse and all that. And the only thing that the Aero really gives up, in my opinion, over the Crystal is the vertical field of view. So the best way I can describe the vertical field of view difference, because people keep asking about it. Imagine how when you're looking like just day to day and you have your view, imagine putting on a baseball cap. If you've ever worn a baseball cap and how the baseball cap kind of cuts off your view, just the brim does, that's kind of how the Aero feels. It feels kind of like you feel with wearing a baseball cap as far as view goes. But it's crystal clear. It's rock solid on the software. So it's really, where do you want to go? How much do you want to spend? But I will tell you that Quest 3 is a great combination of comfort. If you get an extended, the extra battery or head strap, the visuals are very close to the top end. Very, very close. The fact you can control the brightness means you can get the screens dark enough if you're doing like dark things like Elite Dangerous and stuff. You can get the screens down there really similar to what you do with the Aero. And it just works. And then mixed reality, obviously, it's really the only one that does it. So that's my opinion of what you're looking for. But that Quest 3 is the most perfect all-around headset and value headset I've ever seen made. So that's my go. Anything before Jeff goes that we need to talk about real quick, or are we good? Can Jeff go? Can we pull the trigger on Jeff? Darrell?
What's that?
No, you're fine.
Okay, and I want to make sure that there was another comment. So go, Jeff. What's your opinion of this?
I just want to do like what he said.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Pretty much I totally agree with you, right? However, the one thing I would point out with what you said is the second problem with Pimax, which is troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Right? Now, some people, and I will say a very small number I've seen, have no problem from the very moment they have a Pimax and have no problem. And usually those are people that have a very brand new, fresh install of Windows and have no other installation of any other hardware or software or anything like that.
Yeah,
Now,
just break in real quick. I left all my Vario stuff. I left all my drivers on because I wanted to see, and I installed the Pimax software. And I had one issue with it connecting, and I got one in really early. I had to do a firmware update to the controllers. Oddly enough, I updated the firmware on the controllers, and it started working fine. And I haven't had a lot of trouble ever since. I'd say there's probably a dozen times I have to actually unplug and plug the cord, like the powered USB, to get it. Like it doesn't always work. But you know, you gotta get under there, unplug it, and plug it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Is
okay, so you're talking even a little thing, yeah. I got
even little things, like there's always something going on with your Pimax that as long as you're fine with going every now and then, maybe once every 4 times, once every 10 times, maybe there's gonna be one night where you want to play VR and you can't because the Pimax just doesn't let you.
Yeah, now, I've never had that problem. I've always been able to resolve it. I mean, fairly easily. So
you can take that with a grain of salt, but otherwise, what you said, I totally agree with.
Yeah. No, and he's absolutely right with the Pimax.
He's the Pimax forums. You'll see.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
The thing. It's like I want to love Pimax so much, but they just can't click all together, or they just go to market too early. Right? It's just, I'm not a
like
Pimax you said. Your Quest is used all the time.
Yeah.
Where my Pimax, the same thing, just sits there. Right. So I always look at it as like you get a Quest 3 for now, no matter what you're looking at. The other key thing I would say that the Quest 3 does over, say, the Vario really well now is the pass-through stuff.
Oh, God. It does it better than any of those other than the...
Yeah.
Well, we'll see Monday, though.
but also the other key thing I would say is that with the Quest 3, the power of the user behind it, the power of money behind it, meaning that almost all games are going to work on your Quest 3, right? Some way. Or that you're gonna have a whole other store available to you of the Quest 3 Meta Store in addition to Valve, right? Or whatever you want to do. So it's like that's the other problem. However, Vario is getting better at their software. They're resolving some of those integration problems and whatnot. You know, so that's where I'm more leaning. Like I'm really interested in what Vario is going to come out with a consumer headset. I'm skeptical but hopeful that the Somnium guys can pull it off.
I think you're going to have a ton of glare in that headset. I just think you're going to have a ton of glare.
Yeah, I'm going to wait. The same thing with Big Screen and Beyond. I really want to see what they come out with next. However, you know, the Pimax is going to Pimax. I have my AKX. If they can do it,
Pimax
they pull it off,
good to Pimax.
I'll trade in my Pimax for what they said they'll give me, which is $1,200. I don't know how they're going to make money off of that.
That's my thing. I'm like, how the hell are they going to do this?
I have an original, all my receipts and everything. I'll trade that sucker in for half price, and if they can pull it off, I'll be there. But again, I'm not, you know, the whole fool me once, and So anyway, but yeah, you nailed it.
And I think a big concern people are having, because you said PC VR, I think a big concern people are having is, you know, the Quest obviously doesn't have the direct DisplayPort connection, but I'm telling you from my experience using, and Jeff's had good experience even with the stock Quest software. I used Virtual Desktop, and I mean, I'm telling you, it is wired. It's as good as almost all my wired games. I will see some compression like every once in a while, but very rarely. It's in no way an issue. Like, it's no way that I'm like, oh, I want the best experience, so I've got to go to one of my other headsets. It's like, even wireless, and I'm on a 5E. I'm not even on the latest router standard, and it looks great. And I'm talking playing it in Microsoft, DCS. I'm talking high-end stuff, and it is working great. So
that's what I'm saying. Even if you have problems, you have that upgrade path to a 6E or even a 7, but the 7 isn't going to be much faster than a 6E right now.
Right. Well, because
so
it can only go to, but it can only go to 6E anyway, so it won't even be able to handle the 7.
Exactly.
So, oh, there I got it.
So yeah, I'm just again thrilled with it, and it'll be something I can use for now for a while.
So Jess says, yeah, it's been a hard choice for me to decide between the Quest 3 and Big Screen Beyond. So that's her where she's at.
Who's that?
That's Jess.
Oh, Jess. Okay.
She's the one asking the questions, remember?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the same.
What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing in VR. Tell me what your primary...
What's your plan?
That's, I mean, because that's really the thing that will determine that. Let's see, where do we want... We want if they break in... But we can't have that there because then it'll get seen. Do we just want it shooting? I think that's all we wanted. No, because then it shoots through the door. Shit. Trying to figure out where to put the camera so that it can see the zombies when they break the gate. I think I can put... Can I put this on the floor, Darrell? Oh, wait. Oh, you have a... Is this a plate? Is there a plate?
There's plates everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to need...
I mean, just knock out whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what would be the best. Probably in the corner.
You can aim it, right? Can you aim
Yeah,
it?
yeah. That's why I'm thinking if I put it on this wall. Or is that a solid wall or is that just a plate?
That's a half block.
So I could take that out, or is it
Wait,
dirt?
wait, go to the one behind it. It'd be where you're standing.
Yeah, that's
That
a
one.
plate.
Take that out.
Okay.
Do that one and point it straight up. That'll
Yep.
be the better.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, Jess, tell us what...
Oh, Darrell. I see all the food. It's so beautiful. I've never seen this much food, and I'm tearing up right now. Thanks.
I told you. See, you always doubt us. It's like, Jeff, trust us.
Well, you got
A few streams ago, Jeff, I understand you haven't learned to trust your battle buddies. You got to know we're good at this.
What's here?
Oh, Joe, what's up? Not for nothing, Joe, but you owe Sabrina $5.
No, the anonymous.
I know. I'm not.
Anonymous.
I know she wants to stay anonymous, but I'm just saying. Not for nothing, Joe. You owe Sabrina $5. I'm not going into any details. I think she's okay as long as her name isn't like floating in a marquee above the live
I
stream.
think it depends. I think it all depends on like if we're just in her living room, like over like the TV speakers blaring.
I'm just saying,
Out
maybe,
across
but I'm
the
just
whole
saying.
house.
But yeah, Jeff. So a few live streams ago, Jeff was having a fit over food, and he wanted to take up making food, and we're like, just you're fine. Darrell does not fail us in the food department, and now Jeff's seeing it. He's like, oh yeah. So anyhow, so we have to tell you.
I never doubted, but it was just more like I needed food. There was only one thing of food.
All right. So Jesse, are you Italian? Because that sounds like a real Italian last name. Which I'm Italian. I'm half Italian. I'm half German, half Italian. But yeah, tell
Just
us.
trust your battle buddies.
So Jesse, yeah, tell us what you're planning on doing in VR, because that's going to help you make a decision on what would be a best choice, and also your budget. What?
Yeah.
You know, that's always a huge part of it is the budget that you have.
Yeah.
Jesse says she's Mexican.
Okay. Hey, I like Mexican. That's fine. That works too.
Like you were saying, like the Pimax crystal would be great. Like if you just do sim racing and you're just gonna sit there and just sim race and that's it and not do anything else in VR, yeah, right. It's that whole like what you're gonna use it for the application, because it's like if you're changing different games or you're switching between 2D and VR all the time, then yeah, you can maybe run into issues. But yeah, if you just use it for a single application, it's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and this is my problem. I get so frustrated with everything Pimax. I get everything about the experience drives me crazy.
Yeah.
The headset quality, it's fine, but it's like a knockoff headset. I mean, it doesn't reek of just, oh, this is such a premium product. And then I put the headset on and I see the visuals and I'm like, this is the best. I mean, it's this is the best,
isn't it?
I mean,
it's a
so
love-hate relationship.
It's so weird, and I still, for the life of me, don't know why they didn't redesign that freaking headset to make it a little smaller. I know they could have.
Yeah.
But I know why they didn't. Like Jeff said, it's all money because they didn't want to redo all the molds. But it's like, So, anyways, but yeah, tell us what you're doing, Jess, and we can help you probably choose between a big screen. The budget's going to be your big part on that. The budget.
I'm really tempted to get a big screen. I wish if they dropped price a little bit, or if they had eye tracking in it right now, I'd buy it and send it.
Would you? I worry about the FOV.
I know.
It hits that
Me
point
too.
where I don't want to feel like I'm in a tunnel again. I just.
But
No, Joe. Hold on. I got to
you
break
rock
in
my
here.
world.
Joe's coming in here saying, "Run, Jesse." Jesse's asking us questions. We didn't bring this up. We're trying to help because the questions came directly from them, and so we're not trying to skew anybody.
We're innocent.
Yeah, we're innocent on this one. Okay, mostly play some VR chat. Mostly okay. And for my budget, I don't really have one. I'll spend on the quality features. So VR chat, you do a lot of moving around, right? Because we're talking between the where are we? We're on the between the Crystal and the.
She's between the Quest 3 and the big screen beyond.
Oh.
Okay, the Quest and the big screen beyond. So.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
So the big screen beyond, you're tethered, and you got to have a good computer. Which obviously, if you're already doing it, you probably have a fine computer. But you're going to be tethered. So that means depending on how much you move and if you dance or do all that, you're going to have that wire hooked up. Are you coming from a headset? Are you currently in a headset? That is another big question. You also have audio on the big
VR
screen.
chat. The big thing that I would also say is like the community, right? The community in VR chat is going to have a lot more people with the Quest 3 that will be able to help you than probably people with the big screen VR.
Yeah, but for VR chat, she might go with the Quest
But
Pro.
Doesn't the Quest Pro over Quest 3?
I mean, it's got eye tracking, and it does have slightly better screen. So in social stuff and in VR chat, the eye tracking, your avatar's eyes track. So VR chat, that's a pretty.
That's true.
Damn
she
it.
has the Quest 2 now, right?
Okay, she's got Quest 2. Okay,
yeah,
Quest 2 is garbage, so don't even use that as comparison.
Well, no, I think that's what she has.
No, I know. That's a great. What I was trying to get a sense of what she had now. So whatever you're going up to is going to be an amazing, better experience. So I can tell you that it's 2030, by the way, if you folks are out running around.
Quick question for Darrell. Are you gonna encase the bike in glass down here?
Yep. So if there's
awesome.
if that bulletproof glass is ready, do like at least 2, if not 3 layers. I don't know how much I made, but yeah, do that.
Oh, you're gonna do like just full on blocks, just in case.
It'd be so cool. You can look down there and take
and then when Dave comes, we can get mileage out of that.
There's your bike.
There's your bike. Thanks for leaving it locked. Okay, so all right. How strong is your neck? how important is comfort? Because here's the problem: if she's going to do, sorry, Jess, I'm assuming female. Is that what we're assuming? I don't want to misgender you. I've seen Jesse male and female, so that's So, anyways, please tell me that so I don't misgender. But if you're going to do VR chat. So the problem is you might think about the Pimax Crystal because it's going to be very modular, which means you're going to be able to add. It already has eye tracking. They're allegedly coming out with a face tracking module, which will watch your lips. Hand tracking is going to be a module. This is all stuff that's going to come. It's not out yet, but it's okay. Jesse's a dude. That's what. Okay, no problem. All right, no. I just didn't want to misgender you because Jesse's girl for us older folks. We knew Jesse was a friend.
Jesse's girl?
Jesse's girl. Yeah, your guy friend's girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse's girl. Jesse is a friend.
Right.
Yeah. Anyways. Oh, do you want to take the block out behind this too, or do you not care? You just want to stick this on the wall?
I don't prefer that be taken out and replaced with.
All right, you need to get your ass down here and do this. I'll dig it out, but I don't have any. I got the block, but I don't have any gobble or anything.
Okay.
So if you're gonna do that, that would be a case I could make for the crystal, because you will have the option to add all of those things. Oh, geez. See this? You guys saw how long it took me to take that block out, right? And then Darrell, beep, beep, I'm done. Whee!
I'm already back down to my mind. Peace out. See you later.
Peace out, bitches. So, and if money's not a serious object, do you use body trackers or anything yet? Is that a thing that you use on your deal? Wait, I need to go to advanced. Oh, I guess you can't. Can you not do advanced on this one? That's right. I don't think you can. All right. Hopefully I can make that shoot up. They're going to take that out really quick if they get down there, but so that would be a case where I think potentially the Pimax, if you don't mind something big and cumbersome, it might actually work. All right. Let's see if this is going to work. Oh, shoot. All right. Where's it? Oh, I don't think I can. Don't make me do another relay. Crap. I suppose you want to come take another block out real quick and then put it back. No, that won't work because then I'll have to. If we ever have to fix it. Oh, Trader Joe's just closed that up. All right, I'll just get another relay. It's fine. Figure out a relay somewhere.
I mean, you're gonna have to place it somewhere. Where are you gonna place it?
I don't know.
Because everything's solid.
Yeah.
Jesse says, yeah, I don't mind buying the base stations for VR headsets that require it, but I also want to get full body trackers.
Okay, I would tell you honestly, look, get the crystal. Just get the crystal. That's going to be a better choice for you. Get the crystal with an index faceplate, because the pain in the ass of syncing the inside out tracking with the trackers and everything, it's doable, but it's kind of a pain in the ass, and the crystal's particular enough that you add any more complexity, it's even more likely not to work well. So I would get, yeah, your poor neck. That's the problem. Now, if comfort's a thing, yeah. Now we don't know how good the wireless module is going to be on it either. So,
I mean, you think that over the Beyond? Because I thought it was between the Quest 3 and the Beyond.
The Beyond, I mean, the problem with the Beyond is you're not going to have, you don't really need the OLED screens for your VR chat, and you don't have eye tracking, so you're not going to have that immersiveness. And if he's talking about wanting to do full body tracking, then he's going to want his avatar to look where he's looking. He's going to want it to mimic what he's doing. If he's going to do the body tracking too, he's certainly going to want the face tracking and everything, because that makes your avatar come to life and doesn't make it look dead. So in that case, and that's the nice thing with the Pimax, if you've got the money, you can add all the modules you need, and it already has the eye tracking. So in your case, I would say the Pimax. Are you somewhat technical, somewhat PC literate in that you can fight through issues? Because that's the only downside, that besides your poor neck, is that you'll have those issues. Sorry, Sabrina. Sabrina's hearing Klingon a lot. So, did you get your crossbow, by the way? It should be in there. So, okay, yeah, comfort is the thing for me. Okay.
Oh, Mark, have you done a lot of room scale in the crystal?
I know, because there's no freaking. I'm not doing it until there's wireless.
Yeah, that'd be the one. The one thing I'd be warning on is, because on my AKX, like I try to do some room scale stuff, like No Man's Sky and stuff.
Wirelessly?
No, with the wire. Like
with the wire?
With the wire overhead system that I use for Index, which makes it feel like you don't even feel it.
Right.
But the headset is so bulky. The mass is so much, like when you're moving your head around, it just wants to always shift around in your head.
That's true.
So even for like VR, like for the Crystal, I almost want to say it's like anyone that's really wants to use it, it's like sim racing or sim flight sim. That's it, because it's so big when you stand up and start to move. I can't see how anyone could play Beat Saber or VR chat or any kind of thing that has a lot of movement in it, because mass is just mass and it's going to move around. Whereas like compared to the Quest 3 or even the Beyond, I can't imagine the Beyond in VR chat, because it'd be so light you wouldn't even know it was there. But like you said, that lack of eye tracking,
so
it's almost there. But that's
maybe the Arrow. Maybe the Arrow then. And he said that comfort is a thing. Yeah. So if comfort's a big deal, you gotta have a IndyCar driver neck for the Crystal. It doesn't bother me, not that I have an IndyCar driver neck, but I used to race, and so wearing helmets and stuff has never bothered me.
Does the Quest 3 do mouth tracking though? Doesn't it do mouth tracking?
The Quest Pro or the
Quest 3?
No.
The outside the camera, can it see the jaw?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
They might be talking about doing that later. Okay, so
I guess it's all about how much you need eye tracking. Like that's another factor.
Here's what.
God.
There's always a decision you have to make or compromise.
Yeah.
There's no perfect headset yet.
For your situation, especially with comfort,
I have to believe. I must believe.
I would lean saying what you're saying now. The problem is the Arrow. The one biggest problem with the Arrow is it's not wireless.
Yep.
So again, like Jeff said, there's no perfect headset. So the Arrow would do everything because it's comfortable. It's got eye tracking.
There is this above wire system I use that everyone loves now. It's called the Wireless 2, you know, and it really does make it feel like you're not wearing, but you're still connected. But it is
so if you
impressive.
So you could if you, all right, so I'm changing my mind now. And so
but you can't do headstands or anything like that.
So I think you're going to want eye tracking, which the Big Screen Beyond won't help you with, because you're going to want your avatar, I'm assuming, to be engaging. Okay, so he's direct connected to his computer with his Quest 2. Okay, well that's so he doesn't mind having a cable. Okay.
Well, what if he's playing like a really dazed avatar, and his avatar just always looks forward?
Yeah.
Do that.
You know what? Based on what you're saying, for now, I'd go with an arrow. I think I'd go with an arrow. Because it's index tracking, so it'll mesh really nicely with any body tracking you go with.
They're cheap now too.
It's a lot more fun. Use my link. Use my affiliate link, please. Please use my affiliate link below, or on my channel.
It's nice that there's competition now. They're getting so cheap.
But I think the arrow would be the right way to go. Now you're going to need trackers too, but so you're going to want index trackers, index controllers, because they do individual finger tracking. So they're good for VR chat, because you can do all your heavy metal and peace and the other ones that we won't show. I think the arrow's the right choice. I think the arrow's the right choice for you. You're going to have a little bit more limited vertical vision, like I said. It's like more like you're wearing a baseball cap, but for VR chat, I think it'd be fine. And the nice thing is it's got that nice cooling fan integrated that kind of cools your face. I would say an arrow. My vote would be an arrow. I would do the arrow. I would get 2 base stations. Get a set of Valve index controllers, because that does your finger tracking. Those are really nice controllers. That's what I would do for what you're trying to do. Yeah, the price drop doesn't hurt. It'll help you get that. That would be. I think that's the best application for what you're doing. Second recommendation would probably be the Quest Pro, but there's a lot of things that you get that you don't need that for. But I would say for now an arrow. I would say get the arrow. Get the arrow, get the base stations, get all that stuff, if that makes sense. So it's pretty comfortable. You'll need an audio solution likely. It comes with some earbuds, but you probably already have. I'm assuming you already have a gaming headset, like a ear headset. So you'll have to do something with the audio if you don't want to use the earbuds. Yeah, I would say the arrow is probably the best choice for you. It is possible to use the index controllers with them, but you have to do a weird calibration thing. I'm assuming. I don't have a Quest Pro, but I'm assuming it's just like the Quest 3. So I just went through this because I want to play Half-Life Alyx, and I want to use my knuckles, my index controllers. So I've been learning how to sync the Quest room scale with the Valve room scale, and I've got it working. So it is possible to do. You have to buy some little Steam dongles, and there's a little bit of a setup, and there's a VR open space calibrator you have to run, but it's a little glitchy. It's not one-to-one. That's why I say just get in the index, get in that Lighthouse ecosystem, and then everything's going to work so much better together, is what I would say. And then you won't have to worry about battery life or any of that crap, because you'll be wired with the arrow. Yeah, I think the arrow's the right choice for you. I really do. Anyhow,
yeah.
So
I'm pretty invested in the lighthouses too. I have 7 of them.
I bought. Yeah, you've got 7. I've got 5.
Yeah.
So you beat me. Are they all version 1 or version 2?
I think they're all version 2. They're all.
You beat me big time then.
Around. Well, it's mainly because my wife and I were playing in separate rooms at one point in time. And I was like we need to have 3 each. And I forget where the 4th one came. I think I was like, I just want an extra one to see if 4 made a difference in one room.
Right.
And then boom, they got 7. But it's just nice because it's like,
yeah, they're all
you get hooked on them. Yeah, they're so.
They're all meshed, right? They're all meshed together.
Yeah, they're all together.
Which I can't do.
Yeah.
All right. Would you recommend?
Though you learn that an index can only ever use 4 trackers at one time.
Okay, it's only 4.
More than that. Yeah, whatever 4 is closest.
All right, Jesse's asking, would you recommend the Valve Index or not really? I saw it's like 4 years old. The indexes are amazing. I mean, if you want finger tracking, it depends if you want finger tracking. So because it's capacitive sensors in the controllers, so it senses each of your fingers. So in VR chat, you can throw your signs up like easily, and they sit on your hands, so it's not like you have to hold them all the time. You can let go of them and they still stay. Yeah, hands down for VR chat index controllers. No, there's no second. I mean, there's not a close second on that. It's just so you have the immersion of being able to do your fingers. The only closest thing would be finger tracking, like on the Quest 3, and I don't know if that's integrated into VR chat or not, where it does finger tracking. But yeah, as far as controllers go, the index, hands down on that one.
Oh, there's another beer.
So, anyways, all right. Well, back to what we were talking about. Is that so? If you have any other questions, let us know. But I wanted to get back to telling Jeff about the exciting thing that we found.
About the thing.
Oh,
so
yeah,
this. Can I jump in?
Yes, go.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I can rest my voice for a minute.
So here's what it was. We saw this challenge, okay,
Oh,
and we watched these guys, and they basically spawn into a world, and they have like, you know, when you start and you have your note from the Duke.
Yeah.
So this is from either a moderator or them. They don't have any information on where this came from, but it's basically a note that says, "Survive 8 days. Do not go outside the orange line." So they're in a block. They're basically in a block. They don't really know where they're at, and then you kind of watch them, and they're like, "Oh wait, all right, well we got to do this and this and this." But then they start looking at the line, and the line basically is just one box around the Dijon Tower. That's it. They can't go outside of the box and have to survive 8 days.
I want to do it. How do we the question is like, how do they get spawned into that place though?
That's one of the things we're trying to figure out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to leave a comment on their video and see just, you know, what the deal is.
Oh god, that'd be so hard. It'd be like,
I know, wouldn't it?
Water and food right away. You're like, okay, we gotta.
Well, we were talking about, because we watched them play, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta get Lucky Looter and all that," and we're like, "Lucky Looter's a waste because you're playing to day 8."
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Lucky Looters. So Darrell and I are like, "No, food. Food is the thing. You put everything into the iron gut. that's That's it."
But now here's the thing, though, is that this is a year-old video,
and
they're on Alpha 20.5.
Yeah, that's different water and stuff, where they can get water from sinks.
Yeah, they got a whole lot of different water options, but I definitely think that this is something that we need to do.
How fast can you make a dew collector?
You won't be able to do it.
That's the thing. You can't get a filter.
You can't get a filter. You can't get to a trader. So you're going to be living off of any water you find in the building. You're going to have to hit the restrooms. You have to hit the kitchens. That's the only thing you're going to. So
like starting off in the big hospital, we all wake up in a room.
Yeah.
Hospital work.
Oh yeah, then there you go. That's more thematic for sure.
Kind of fun.
Yeah. How they survive.
Well, maybe if we got to do the Dijon Tower because that was the challenge. But then if we do that, then we could try it in the hospital. Because I'm still thinking because I think they had the XP bounced up because they were getting like 700 per zombie kill, 4 kills.
2 guys were taking down basically a day 1 zombie in about 5 hits with a wooden club.
Well, they weren't all insane then, right?
Oh no, they were not. There's no way.
Yeah, they were killing a zombie in 4 hits with a club. So I'm imagining they were on either default
adventure
or even down. But it doesn't look like they did any of the settings. It looked like they literally spawned into some guy's server and it was ready to go. Because whoever did it had painted an orange line around the building. Like it looks like they just showed up.
It had to be prepped.
Yeah.
And then they spawn them in. And,
so.
No, I'd be down for that. It'd be more like, we just kind of come up maybe with 4 random or 5 random names, or maybe, right? And you have your chat choose vote for which ones they want. And then whatever one's at the top is the one we have to go and find. And we're not able to set up a base to rest until we fly into that building.
Well, we could.
And then we start it in there.
If we can do coordinates, we could do the whole teleport thing too. I mean,
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
You just teleport there.
Yeah, because it won't really matter if we know what's there on the map. We just need the building or the POI.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah, you could just do that and fly around and find it.
Hey, there's Sentry.
Sentry's here. What's up, man?
Yeah, let's do it.
Real quick, I know we're talking about. We
After
just gotta
this.
get some more detail. Well, we gotta find out what the specs are. But that will probably be on a live stream. We will do this. If you haven't found it, it's like the Pimp Society, and it's like, can you survive in a 1-block radius? And it's like a 30-minute video, and I'm like, okay, we can do this. So Jesse, the vertical view again. The arrow is like you're wearing a baseball cap. Is the best way I can describe it. The Quest 2. And the Quest 2. The Quest 2, I think, has a little bit better. I didn't spend a lot of time in the Quest 2. I think the Quest 2 has a little bit better overall vertical, but it's very tunneled from what I remembered.
I remember it being tunneled.
Yeah, the arrow is it's a distinct line. So again, like a baseball cap, and where you have this cutoff. So it's not like lower and tunneled. I would say technically the top of the tunnel is probably higher than the arrow, but it also drops down really quick. The arrow is a better overall field of view. Let's put it that way. Because I put the Quest 2 on and I hated it. I was like, I had no interest in it at all. I'm like, this is a piece of junk. There's no way I'm ever going to use this. And the arrow, the only time you really notice the limited vertical is really when you're dogfighting or looking up vertically. If you're just an average everyday, it's not a big deal. It's not a big issue. So I wouldn't be scared of that. And it is definitely. Sorry, I was thinking Quest 3. Quest 2, it's definitely.
Got a visitor. Oh, we got a horde.
Oh, is it almost morning?
red.
No, it's not quite morning.
Yellow side. They're on the yellow pillar.
Turn on let's test the fences. I'm turning the fences on, guys.
Okay. Perfect.
Fences are on.
So yeah, I'm for that challenge. Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm like this. But we got to do it on extreme. We got insane mode. Yeah, we can't do it like
on anything other than insane. Dude, it's gonna be a walk in the park.
Exactly.
Zombies and beat them down with their bare fists.
A part of me wants to breeze through 8 hours and do it on their settings and then go from there.
Yeah,
totally.
Just to see.
Where
the hell are these zombies? Are they doing the stupid thing again?
Oh, they must be over at the.
By the way, I can't get into the thing locked.
Wow, they're on the other side of the start cage.
Oh.
On the trader side.
What the hell?
Wow.
Okay. Hey, Darrell, where's that?
Oh shit.
You might want to come up and throw a little bit of a flame. Oh, actually, it's almost morning. We can play here in a minute.
Oh, that's bad. I am not where I can do that.
Here, let's see if I can hit it.
Oh, Jeff's gonna try one. Oh, nice throw, Jeff. There you go. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, and Sentry saying step 2. Joe will be right back. Oh, they're in, Darrell.
A lot in solo. Oh,
they're in the cage. They're not through the hatch. Get the check. Get the hatch, or the drawbridge. Thank you. Did they make it across? We good?
No, we're good. They're at the hatch. So I'm gonna see if I can clear them out.
It's almost morning.
So they have to be tracking through that.
Yeah.
I mean, they just through the drawbridge. It has to be.
Yeah, has to be. All right, you're clear now. You're clear. Let me go down and make sure.
The drawbridge is just a sideways door, right? So they don't think I don't think they think that
how the hell?
Once they destroy the door, they can't cross it. You know what I mean?
That's crazy how they got in here.
Through. Oh wow!
See, and I can't get in because. All right. Yeah. So now they're over there. Yeah, I need to get
for the weakest side.
I think you're right. I think we got to take out those top blocks and have the shoot down ability. I think we need to put bars up there so we can shoot straight down. Either that or we put more dart traps around it and just
have the dart death idea, but
I mean, because then we can run it.
Overkill.
Yeah.
Your new meter's flashing.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Which is super ironic, Sentry. He just said, played a bit of 7 Days too. You guys are absolute pros compared to us. We died on easy mode.
5,000 hours.
I
like a challenge. I like to see how good I can do if I'm completely dehydrated. It just makes it a little more challenging.
So you were like, you know how you weren't able to find any weapons in the traders?
Yeah. I mean, not much.
Yeah.
Once Darrell made a pump shotgun, I started to see pump shotguns. So
what I noticed is that in my solo game, I was just putting some points in the lockpick and just went on a kind of a journey. You can get weapons your level that you can either make or even higher, right, from police cars, and that you just go through and lockpick all the police cars, and all they give out of the 8 that I did is just weapons and
really.
ammo.
I got ammo
And some
a
of
lot.
those weapons, yeah, but some of those weapons were like, I would have like a level. I'd be able to make a level 4 pipe rifle, and it gave me a purple level 6 pipe rifle, right? So it was at least giving me a quality higher than what I had.
Okay.
Maybe
this is
about
with
10,
lockpick. Should that be like
yeah, that's lockpick and police cars. Just
okay,
police cars.
I've checked a lot of police cars, and that's okay. Hold on, and we were supposed to look at something that we didn't. Loot stage. Go to your guys' chart. I want to see what your loot stage says. Somebody made a comment on that guy's video that the loot stage is shared among the group, and I am like, I mean,
yeah, I'm showing 68.
Holy crap, that's
low 68.
That would make sense. Okay, that's lame though.
Jeff. Just in order not to do this, look at yours, but leave the group and see if it's still 68.
Hold on.
That's interesting. That's okay. Mine's still 68. Of course, mine's still 68. It wouldn't change.
I'm gonna do it too. Actually,
I'm just letting it refresh. My loot stage is now 45.
That's lame.
Oh wow!
So looting doesn't matter. Anybody can loot.
Looting does not matter.
We just learned something.
Range.
It probably is the shared XP range.
5,000 hours. Even we learning.
We're still learning.
With Lucky Looter though, you should still get those percentages for like more ammo, more whatever.
No, you get.
It's all based on your loot stage.
It's all on the loot stage. So you get. If I'm maxed on loot on Lucky Looter, you get all my Lucky Looter bonus. Is what this means. Because watch. So you're at what? What'd you say your loot stage was?
45.
Okay, now watch. Go ahead and join the group.
Yeah, that'll. Yeah.
And then what is it? 68. That is kind of dumb. But we've been playing this wrong the whole time. Now what's your loot stage?
Second.
Wow. Those guys are.
They went up.
Yeah. So it's based off whoever has the highest loot stage. That's why you guys were finding such awesome stuff. I'm like, how are you guys finding shotguns and rad mods? It's because okay, so looting doesn't matter at all. I mean, anybody can loot as long as we're grouped up. Did you know that, Sabrina? Sabrina's like, I knew that a long time ago. Sabrina's really the master. All right, so we got to get to doing our daily stuff, but I didn't want to miss some of the chat here. Sentry's saying a lot too. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So Jesse said, "I'll for sure get the Vario arrow. Thank you for helping me decide."
You're welcome. You need lighthouses too. On the base stations, the only real difference between them is how big an area you want. Version 1 base stations work fine with it, but you can only have 2 base stations, which is more than, that's what I've used my whole career. Like Jeff said, he's got a bigger room, so he's got the version 2s. And then I highly recommend the index controllers. I have links if you don't mind using my affiliate link for the arrow. That would be fantastic. It doesn't cost you anything more. Helps me. And then I do have affiliate links for Amazon. If you go to one of the videos that has, I'm trying to think which one I had it on. There's links to the base station. I think it's the arrow ones. But you can actually get an affiliate link, and it'll take you right to what you need. Just look on the channel, and you'll find that. But if you don't mind using that, that certainly helps the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra. So, yeah, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, I think for your situation, I think that's going to be good. You might want to wait till Monday. I don't know when the arrow deal is. You might want to wait till Monday just in case we're wrong about the Vario announcement. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be the XR. All right. And thanks, Sentry. What's that?
About the XR, it's just like, what will it be?
I don't know.
Like, it's like the thing where I was like, yeah, it'll be the corporate one. It'll be really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think of like, what are they going to announce like that would be better than their existing corporate one, which is crazy already.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I'm excited to see what they do.
That's what I mean. I'm excited. Like, I didn't even think about it from that perspective until you said it just now. Like, well, what will they announce? And like, is it going to have
and like I said, if it's OLED screens, maybe that's a precursor to what they're going to do with the new consumer mod. So I think we're going to have a little insight into what they're moving towards. So that's what I'm kind of excited to see.
Oh, Joe, but Joe says, what was the lesson you just learned? Sentry, question on Arrow. Is it normal to see a fair bit of chromatic aberration in virtual desktop? Jesse, yeah, I don't mind using the links. T-Dub is here. Klingon Central. Plunger says, oh, T-Dub's here.
Yes.
He's excited. Joe says, I have not seen T yet. You have now. Open your, put your glasses on there, Joe. T-Dub, morning, everybody.
Hey,
Sentry,
T-Dub.
Hey, T-Dub, and then Joe says, hey, T-Dub. Okay, continue on.
And Joe asked earlier about handrails. Handrails just get in the way.
Yeah,
just get good.
Zombie apocalypse. Oshia doesn't care. Oshia doesn't exist anymore.
We take our cues from the Death Star. It's no handrails.
No handrails.
Q-Trop, no handrails. We are Imperials. I don't know where I'm going to put this damn... I don't know where to put this frickin'... Oh, I'll put it away. Relay. I don't know where to put the relay. Because I need a little help.
Okay. I
don't know where to put it.
Hold one moment, please. I
don't know. And then thanks, T-Dub, thanks, Sentry, for the compliment about how we play. We think we're pretty good. I mean, I think we got a pretty good team. So that's why I so want to try on these challenges that these other guys are doing, because it's like, we can do that. We can totally do that.
Mm-hmm.
And Joe, what we just learned was the loot is based off whoever has the highest lucky looter in the group. People don't have to do that individually. Oh, hey, this is still open. Okay, well, let me go fix that too. So yeah, we had no idea. That just is, I don't like that. I mean, I guess that makes Lucky Looter even more valuable then.
Well, I mean, what it means though. So that being said, though, that means that whenever we need something, whoever needs it needs to be doing the looting for the magazine thing to do that right.
Yep, you're right.
So that we don't even need to take that into consideration.
Yeah, you're right. You are correct. Because it's... Oh, shoot, I need 4 of those. That's right, these are double bars. All right. Copy rotation, copy shape. Oh, what? Oh, that's a corner one. Damn it. All right, this is why I don't build. Darrell does all this stuff. Oh, crap. You know it's going to be Horde Night because we're so disorganized right now. Jeff, did you get that compound bow? Or the... nope, it's...
No, is it
yeah,
still there?
So range damage, 76.2. Hopefully that's better than what you got.
Where do we need to be putting this relay?
I don't know. It needs to be somewhere between there and there. So, we need it. I've got the one right off of the top of the tower. I mean, we could technically take out one of the bars up higher, maybe halfway down.
Yeah, I think we'll put it on the ground.
If we can, well, if you're gonna check, so if you can put. If you could go down and even take that bottom block out, I might be able to see it from there, actually. Because I can almost see the edge. I just need to be able to see it, and then I can wire it. But I can't see it with the full shaft there. So if you put like a ramp on the lower lip, I might be able to make that work.
Oh, you know what? That actually is probably a good idea regardless. I see what you're saying. Oh, let's see.
Oh, those are that. They're just that way. Wow.
What is happening, Sabrina? I'm here now. Oh, wait. Hey, guys. T-Dub says, hey, guys. Sabrina, I'm here. Not feeling well. LOL. Death Star, no handrail, says Joe. T-Dub. I see. What's wrong? Sentry, is that a bad pan? Is that a bedpan on the wall in the basement? Yeah, no, that's a hatch. Yeah, I put. Jesse says, yeah, I plan on massively upgrading in the VR hobby.
Have you thought of motion platform? Now you need to run.
Stop before anybody. No, let me get through.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
These comments before you even jump down that rabbit hole.
You gotta ease them in with a butt kicker first. And
That's true.
I plan on massively upgrading in the VR hobby. Like I'm getting 7 trackers, Valve Index controllers, 4090. Joe, What is happening, Sabrina? 7 trackers. You have a warehouse, says Sentry. Joe says Jesse is all in. Next up, Motion Platform City. All aboard. Sabrina, Stomach Bug. I think a half French silk pie did me in.
Oh, no.
Snap, says Joe. Joe says tons of people around here have some kind of stomach bug. Jesse says, yeah, LOL, I'm trying to get the most immersive experience in VR chat. So yeah, 7 trackers.
He's body tracking. He's body tracking, Joe. So you use the trackers for your arms, your legs. So when you hear 7 trackers, that's why he's doing full body tracking.
Yeah.
Need to get well soon.
Yeah, Sabrina.
Joe
for
says,
sure.
"Run, Jesse, run." I hope you get over it soon, Sabrina. I'll do.
Yeah, you've had a rough go, Sabrina, between the tooth thing and it. You don't think it's an infection from the tooth or anything, do you? We don't like you not feeling good.
All right, Mark. See what you can do.
Do you have it? Do you have the? Okay, let me see if I can wire it. I've got 2 wiring tools with me right now. All right, let me see what I can see here. Let me see. Oh, hey, there's. Did we take that ladder out for a reason? There's a ladder out. Oh yeah, let's see. That's black. Yep. That's all we needed. I think. Come on. Wait. Come on.
Not overnight.
Oh, good. I can see it there. How come? All right, hold on. Let me see how far I go. Okay, so got it. Oh, are you kidding me?
See everything in front of me.
Welcome to Jeff Radio.
I thought
that's gonna work.
Back, so you can get demonetized, but
that's gonna work. But I've got to lower this. I've got to lower this relay 1. It'll work if I'm down 1 block lower. So I might have to take one of the bars out up here. Which, if I'm going to do that, I might as well give me a little cushion. I'll go down 2. Yeah, Sabrina. Sorry you're not feeling good. We don't like when Sabrina doesn't feel good. And again, I'm not saying nothing, but guys, somebody did the ad thing again. They did the $5 chat super thanks thing, and they did it on the condition of anonymity. Anonymity.
What was that?
Amityville. I just found a word I can't say. So, but I'm not gonna say who did it, but what I'm gonna say is one of you needs to step up because somebody's carrying all the weight on the channel, and it's not fair to that specific person. Was that fair? Was that a good way to say it? Was that good, guys?
I mean, I think that is.
Yeah, it was completely.
I mean, I'm trying not.
I still have no idea what you said.
I have no idea what you're talking.
Okay,
about.
Perfect. All right, that means nobody else does either. Perfect. All right, good. That's what we're shooting for. So, Sabrina, do you ever watch those guys we were talking about, the big city or?
She said earlier that she did not. Any tips on
you
the
might
chromatic?
Yeah. Sorry.
You didn't touch on Sentry's tips on chromatic aberrations. Can you elaborate, Joe? Joe says.
Yes.
Get gear, aspheric glass, AR coated lens.
Okay, wait, what? Who? Okay, so chromatic aberrations in the arrow. Yes, you can see them. Most people see them bad if they don't have the headset positioned properly. So if you have that offset a little bit, you will see chromatic aberration, especially on the desktop and stuff like that. You can notice it. If you get it positioned really close, you'll see just a little bit of it. It's not terrible. So it really depends on how sensitive you are to that. But there is some chromatic aberration no matter what, I would say. Actually, I need to go the other way on this. No, not that way. So hopefully that answers that. Is that what you were... God, sorry, I did read that earlier and I totally got sidetracked. I apologize. Now it's too quiet. It's making me nervous. Nobody's talking. Now what? It's been quick fire, fast paced. Somebody's got to have a question. There's going to be another question. All right. We got to get this dang base ready. I know it's not Horde Night, but I still want to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
What was your current compound bow, by the way? I don't know why I'm knocking this stuff out. Darrell's the one that should be doing this. You can do it in like two
I
swings.
currently have a level 5 iron crossbow.
Well, no, I haven't finished your compound crossbow.
Oh,
What's the damage on that level 5?
Crossbow?
Yeah, the one you have now, the iron one. You have.
Let me unmodify it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Base damage is 82, or range damage 82.6.
Oh, unmodified?
Unmodified.
Okay. This one was only 76, so never mind. You probably don't want to swap. Okay. We'll wait till I can do a little more.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
that was. I guess I can sell it. It was only one bow part. So
or you can break it down.
That's true. I can get the part back. Yeah, I get the part back. Yeah. That's true. What are we talking about here?
Jesse said, or well, let's see. Joe said, or hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Joe said, get gear, aspheric glass, or coated lenses. Sabrina said, no, I don't think it was related. Hubby was sick earlier this week. I blame him.
All
Joe
right.
says, the compromise is cost versus clarity and lens position. Jesse says, I had a question. What's the best headset and mic recommendations for the Vario Aero Sentry? Yeah, that's good. Thanks, Mark. I think a lot of it is headset position. I noticed it improves if I move it around. And then Sentry says, I'd say Bluetooth headset and desktop mic, Jesse.
No Bluetooth. Don't do Bluetooth. There's an audio delay with Bluetooth. If you're gonna, you want it, do not do a Bluetooth headset. Your audio will be wrong. I like this one. This is a, and again, a lot of it's personal preference. This is a Corsair Virtuoso. And what I like about it is it's got a 3.5 millimeter jack. If I want to use that directly in the headset, I can, or I can use it wirelessly, and it's got volume control on the headset. So that's important because you won't have any volume control.
Also, the newest iteration of the Virtuoso has a Bluetooth option if that's something you want to play with. Yes.
Okay. So, and that's good for your phone because I think you can pipe your phone in. Like if you get a call or something, I think you can Bluetooth into your headset with a phone call or something. From what if I remember right, that was one of the advantages.
That's cool.
So we were like this. I hate pleather on my ear cups. So I actually, if you go back and watch my Aero review, I've got a link to. These are cloth ear cups. They don't isolate the sound as much, but man, they're a lot softer. I like them a lot better than the stock ones. But go to my Aero review video. It's got the links in the description for these. I talk about it. So if you want more depth, just go. If you're thinking about the Aero, go watch that. Go watch that review from a year ago or whenever it was, and that'll probably answer a lot of questions. But I really like this. I really like this headset. I've been really happy with it. But again, it can also be a little bit of personal preference. I don't know that I even need that upper one now. What you doing, Darrell? Getting more XP?
Look, I did just a little bit just to keep that. Look, if anybody wants XP, I got a whole freaking sea of cobble here.
I'm trying to defer. I'm trying to defer to Jeff.
Coming.
I mean, I would definitely take it in a heartbeat, but all right. So this one needs to. I think I can do this. I think I can take this. And I don't think we need this top one anymore. Oh, wee! I think I can actually pull this. I can't pick it up yet. Can I see it? Come on, come on, come on! Connect. Ugh. I don't know why the wiring is just being odd. Oh, well, because it's red.
Oh crap!
Oh, okay, it's black there. It's red there. Oh God! Ouch! It's gonna hurt. Oh, ha ha ha! Thank you guys, whoever did that. All right, I'm gonna have to do this.
I don't know what happened here.
Yeah, me neither.
I fell. I'm trying to get this. Cool. This wire's just slightly. I started to fall and I landed on a corner.
Oh, cool. Well, you're welcome.
Dang it! All right, so gotta do this the old-fashioned way. It's annoying. All right. This is the thing that sucks about wiring stuff. You have to be able to get up there. Yeah, that should work. Well, maybe that'll work. Actually, that probably won't work because it's... What the heck happened to that block? That's weird. You guys see that?
Let's
do this. Let's go this way. This should work.
The Center says the one thing I've noticed is my Bose headset is at the fan. Noise is louder on the headphones, ironically, from the noise canceling. Sentry. I have not noticed lag on my Bose Bluetooth headset, though I mostly play slower games. Joe says I have been comparing headsets today. Jesse, thank you. It comes with a mic built in. Question. It comes with a mic built in. Joe, which one is that again, Mark, please? And then T-Dub says G2 is pretty good, Joe. LOL. LOL. Audio headsets.
Yeah, you don't need audio, Joe. That G2 is considered extremely good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my understanding is the Bluetooth does not sync with. From everything I've heard, unless something has changed recently, Bluetooth is not a proper. It's fine if you're listening to music, because you're not syncing it with any video. Damn it! I got to jump down. All right, I'm gonna have to jump down. This is gonna hurt.
I've heard that it has like not just the latency but bandwidth problems. Like it doesn't have quite the bandwidth to be able to handle everything. But I don't know. I mean,
yeah. If other people, yeah. If you're hearing it's
like
fine.
If it's wired, there's no latency.
Yeah.
I'll take zero, issues over, you know what I mean? Reliability. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
3.5 millimeter.
All right. Let's try this. So, yeah, you can look at Bluetooth, and if it's fine, it's okay.
Oh, airdrop.
Doesn't matter who goes and gets it now. We're all at the same stage.
I'll get it.
So this is it's called a Corsair Virtuoso. So this is the basic Virtuoso. Darrell has the upgraded one, which basically instead of plastic, it's got actual like brushed metal sides. So it just depends if you want the aesthetics. They're basically all exactly the same. His mic is a little bit bigger right here. So I don't know if that helps with the audio, but whatever. So yeah, it's the Virtuoso. Again, go to my Vario Aero review. I think it's Vario Aero compared to the HP Reverb G2. It's a couple years old or a year old, and I've got all the links in that description for all this stuff. Again, because I wanted aftermarket ear cups. Now, in that video, I talked about how there was no positional audio. That was because when I did that, I hadn't updated my drivers, so that was an error on my part. There's a pinned comment about that. But yes, even I make mistakes sometimes.
Unbelievable.
I know it happens.
Okay, let's see here. Joe says it is. Did you tell Jesse that it does come with the mic? No,
What?
it's actually detachable. The mic will.
Oh, yeah.
It's detachable. Has a button on the side. It's really nice. You should
Yeah,
check
I
it out.
control it. And that, yeah, good point. And that's the other nice thing. There's a button here.
Mic off.
Quick,
Mic on.
There you
quick
go.
button.
There's a button here that will basically turn on and off, and you can pull the mic completely off. And it's got the green.
Mic off. Mic on.
Yeah, you're muted.
What I said was it's got a red light when it's muted, so that helps you know when it's muted. Again, I looked at a lot of them, and this was the one that I really liked. Hey, what the hell?
Oh my
Crate
gosh.
had a leather leg armor level 1, goldenrod tree, 3 baked potatoes, and a crate of cloth armor bonus bundle and crafting skill magazine bundle.
I think who's in need of crafting skill? You're all good, right?
You know what?
I think I need a few more to get us to the M60. I'm still trying to get us to the M60.
Yeah, do it. I
So-
mean,
Yeah, go for it.
I get shotguns. You get a machine guns. I get sniper. And food stuff, which I hope we don't need. Hopefully, it goes. Oh, your southern farming's max. So you don't need that. Okay, so then Joe says, audio headset. It's not for me. Christmas present. And then he says, and another ad. That's a very good point, Joe. Our anonymous donor did pay, but we need to reset up the stream in order to change that. So it'll be on the next stream that the ads are gone.
I tried to tell you guys last time, and nobody listened to me. I'm like, I can't just turn the ads off once the stream starts. So I did everything I could to encourage someone to donate. So this one would be ad free. So sorry, but it will be. Yes.
Jesse says, "LOL." At 30-minute spacing sentry. I got an ad at the key point of the convo. Outraged. Well,
hey,
and just
you know how to fix it.
Anyone can do a super like at this point, and it'll just add on.
Yeah,
to
we'll
the
just stack
streams
it.
Without.
In fact, we're running a special Black Friday deal that if you do the super chat, because we have to, because we, our anonymous donor did it. So if you do the super chat, super thanks button for $5, $4.99, we're gonna do not 4, but 5 ad-free live streams. That's $1 a live stream. So and we will stack them.
T-Dub says, Darrell, I was thinking of picking up a brushless twin driver set, but I need an impact driver for basic DIY, or will an 18-volt combi be enough?
I can't
for basic DIY stuff. I mean, honestly, you're only like, I don't know. If you're just, it all depends on what kind of DIY you're doing. Is what I should say. It all depends on what the application.
How are we not melting
Joe
anything?
says as long as it's Milwaukee. Darrell's favorite. Thanks, Joe. No, you're Joe. This is almost like bribery, LOL. And Century says, nice pitch. Mark,
Thanks.
2 cents, and I want change. Mark, 2 cents, and I want change.
I mean, if you think about how much knowledge you guys are all getting out of this stream, that money alone is worth the insight that you're getting from this vast brain trust that, I mean, not only Jeff and I for VR and motion platforms, but you've got the tool master over here. So, I mean, that's a hell of a great deal. It's no extortion. Nope, you don't have to do it. But I don't think it's fair that one person has been doing it the whole time and gets saddled with it. I think that's the sad thing.
Century said more like extortion. Joe says top-rated audio set, Adez Maxwell. I don't know what that is, but I haven't researched any of that in a while. Exactly, Century.
Oh, it's a way to win fans and influence people. It's great. All right, what are we low on? Stone.
Oh, I need it.
All right,
two more things. Never mind, I do it.
All right, I've got to go set this.
I put those
you
bundles in the for sale.
Okay.
If you want to grab them, open them.
Oh, hey Jeff, I found this. This was just sitting on the floor. That's you. All right.
Century says I'll chip in for Christmas if you're streaming then.
It'll be. I mean, I'm not streaming on Christmas, but probably every day around it. No, I mean we've been doing a lot. We got to get to day 100. I mean this has been our addiction for a while. So, all right, let's see here. Out triggered. That's what we want. How come I'm not? How come that's not powered? I thought I wired it. Did I not? Man, you guys got me all flustered. Accusing me of extortion and blackmail. Makes me feel bad.
No, not the day of Christmas, but around that time. Well, of course. I mean, if it's a Sunday.
Have you been paying attention? Yeah. Not only have we been doing Wednesday and Sunday, it seems to be about every.
I'm kind of starting to feel like Century's bribing us now.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, doesn't that feel a little bribe?
Mm-hmm.
It does a little. It's a little blackmail-y or extortion-y. Yeah, it is. But like I said, this is a one-day only deal. So the 5 live streams for $5 is only today. The deal ends. I don't know. I guess you have to run it through the weekend because we're going to live stream again tomorrow. Tomorrow's will be ad-free. We already have a benefactor on that one. So tomorrow's and the next 5 because somebody took advantage of our deal. The next 5 are no ads, and then anybody that buys today and tomorrow, we will extend that special offer. So it would be we could actually very easily get to the end of the year with no ads, with just a little help from our friends, from our loyal viewers. And why is this not on? What the hell?
Let's see. Joe says, see if we donated now, it would be like reinforcing undesirable behavior. Where is that rolled up newspaper?
We're going to have undesirable behavior regardless of if anybody donates or not. That's not going to change that. It's just whether you guys want to watch ads is the question. Oh crap! This is all right.
Oh, by the way, the compound bow does do a little bit less damage, but it has a longer range, slightly higher penetration, slightly higher max durability. So I guess you can trade range for damage initially until it gets higher level.
I don't know if
so
this
you can
is
blow this one up. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if we're going to see. Do you see this, Darrell? I don't know if we might have to take that block out above it and put a ramp there. I'm right at the the entrance. So, can you see? Might have to take that block out. Let's see what that does. You see where I'm at?
I mean, I see. Oh, what is going on? Oh,
I'm in the camera.
Oh.
Yeah, that's me.
Wait, look up.
See, and I don't know if it's actually looking past that or not. We need that plate above the camera to come out, basically.
That's weird. It's not even a plate.
Oh, well, whatever. It looks like a plate. And I don't know. It might be okay, but... All right.
You know what? I got an idea.
All right.
Oh, wait. Will that work? I have an idea.
Well, if you have an idea, I'll go with that.
Can you pick up the camera?
I don't think I can, but I can make a new one. Let me see if I can. After I wired it...
all this concreted, right? Concrete, all
concrete, whatever you want.
Oh, we could go up one. Is that what you're thinking? Well, no, we don't want to go up. We don't want to go up because that gives us a better angle.
It's covering it.
It does. We could try it. I mean, it just... I mean, it... Yeah, it looks like it is. Let's try it.
Powered hatches, by the way. I think we just try it.
All right. See, it sees me when I'm here. I mean, I could go up and see.
Yeah, you need to see if it sees you when it's got the when you go up the ladder.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hear it. I can hear it trying. Thankfully, I didn't put darts in it.
I was going to say, please,
no,
please don't kill yourself.
I was. Okay, so it's going and it sees me. All right, can you hear it?
I can't hear it now.
Okay. Okay, it stops when I get to the top of the hatch.
Do you guys mind if I use this grandpa's warning elixir while I do this?
Oh hell yeah! To use that when you're. You're reinforcing. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it at least sees to the top of the hatch. So if they break into the hatch. If we came out one and put it, well, what the hell? That's good enough. At least it's something. Let's try it and see what it does.
Well, the thing is that if they break the hatch, then that's when they would get to it.
Right, exactly. And hopefully the darts...
That's fine.
Exactly. Now I got to reset it. Okay, I'm going to reopen this crafting skills. Let's see what we got. We got 2 knife guys, 2 armored up, and 2 get hammered. All right, putting the hammered in. And I don't need the armored up. Oh my goodness, what? We got stuff to sell. There's a rifle world in here.
I haven't looked in there in a little bit.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of books in there yet.
Oh, we got all the 3.
Whole bunch of them.
So we got armor. We can do the max armor. Okay. Well, that wasn't great, but all right. Let's get the knife guys.
Oh, I got this. There you go.
Man. All right. Are we caught up on the chat? Are we?
Oh, no, I ignored it for a minute. Sorry, guys. Oh, lovely. Don't forget Spike's news.
Oh, somebody asked about wood spikes. Sentry asked about wood spikes earlier. Wood spikes early, they can help. We've used them in emergency cases. Darrell's the master of that. He keeps a couple in his inventory, and if we're getting chased by a dog or something, he'll throw it down right in front of the dog, and it'll catch him. Or feral zombie or kill us. Just don't step on it.
Okay, so Sentry said, don't forget the spikes on that newspaper, Joe. Joe says, LOL, wow. Way to flip the script, Darrell. Sentry says, now we're at gaslighting. We're speed running manipulation. Lovely work, Darrell. Do my best. Joe, just like the tool recommendation. Yeah. No, guilty. Sorry, guys. Only not really. Sorry. That's a lovely stream that you're watching. Be a shame if an ad popped up and ruined it.
That's exactly what I should have said. Who said that?
That was Sentry.
That's awesome, Sentry. That is like, I'm going to use that.
The ad category, or more to the point, can I choose specifics?
No, YouTube. Your YouTube AI overlords are choosing it for you. They have totally changed this ad thing. I can't even barely control what happens. That's why it's so annoying to me. The best I can do is I can do one every 5 minutes, and the best I can do is every 30 minutes. That's the longest I can do. Believe me, if I could do it 1 an hour, I would. But that's why I encourage you guys. Please, I hate running these ads. And again,
it says Google should be tailoring ads for you, T-Dub, if you sell your soul to them, which we all do inevitably. Joe, I hear it.
We're gonna leave that.
What is it? Then Joe says it's Sentry. Were we separated at birth? LOL. Sentry is the
think you
only
were.
way to get it into gun saves while it's looting with tools, or breaking them. You can break them open.
Or
Sentry
you can blow them up.
or blow them up. Well, that's breaking.
That's
Possibly,
true. Yeah.
possibly, Joe. Very possible. T-Dub says at Sentry, yes, you have to be wary of Snoopy Google.
At this point in the world, it's, yeah. They're all bad. At least Google hasn't been hauled in front of Congress. That's kind of my thing with Facebook. So, yeah. Oh, oh, you guys don't need drum magazines. We already have drum magazines. Okay.
Someday, when I get an auto shotgun.
I'm going to sell. I'm taking stuff to sell. Oh, a level 2 pistol. Where the hell did that come from? Yes, please.
Can't you make something better for yourself?
Oh,
And scrap that level 1 for parts. Don't forget to do that.
Yes. Actually, you're right. I could make double SMGs. I mean, if you're going to carry one anyways. I'm hoping to get the M60 is what I'm really looking for. But all right, so he said scrap this. And we're melting radiators now. I guess sell this. I'm sure the armor is going to suck in this. It's cloth armor.
Right.
Yeah, cloth armor. It's all high-end cloth. Nobody's wearing cloth
Fill
now,
out.
I'm assuming.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. You make sure before you put the darts in there.
Oh yeah,
But
I gotta
it's,
change that. I better do that before I forget.
Change to zombies, yes. Because that will kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hit hard.
Sorry guys, we got to day 65 and Mark did an oopsie.
And Mark killed Darrell.
Mm-hmm.
Sentry, Google not being pulled in front of Congress does not mean what do you think it means, Mark? Then it says it means they
We're not
play
having
ball.
this. We're not having this conversation, Century.
Joe, I try not to use Google, yet here I am on YouTube, a Google subsidiary.
I know.
So where are you saying that then Sentry says, so were you saying that only one person needs to max looting skill tree? Yeah, that is what we're saying.
that's
T-Dub, everyone
That's what we just found out.
Googling automatic rifles and let's see if YouTube adverts cater accordingly.
That would be funny. All right, targets. I'm not even gonna do straight. I'm just gonna do target zombies. I don't want any potential. Okay. I'm loading it. Locked and loaded, man. Dart trap is going hot. Dart trap is
And it
hot.
didn't sense you coming out.
I'm doing the first test. I'm not getting shot. Yeah, I didn't even do strangers just in case we forget to buddy up. I don't. It's only targeting zombies. That's it. So we should be safe.
Should be.
Should be. Again,
Got it.
trying to be. All right.
It's perfectly safe as we all take a step back.
Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're going to not use that. Actually, we should. How much is that? We're going to scrap these. Let me get the leather out of that. All right. Let me go see what Miss Thing has going on here.
There we go.
What's?
Oh, just Dave's bike.
Oh, did you? It's like a museum piece now.
The best prices in the
Here
Wasteland.
lays the locked bike, the locked and unmovable. From the infamous Dave.
That's beautiful.
We didn't destroy your bike. We entombed it.
I mean, we did try, but you know.
We did
Oh,
try.
batter ups.
Oh,
Is he ever gonna come back and play with us?
I don't know.
We just buried his bike, dude. I'm kind of worried if he does.
I don't know. He'll
Comes back
probably
and
show
sees
up
this.
tomorrow.
No, he'd probably appreciate. Honestly, he'd probably appreciate that. He would probably appreciate seeing the bike
Awesome.
being buried. To be honest.
How many levels have you gotten there, Jeff?
I just got one so far.
One?
One.
Oh, okay.
But we are roadblocked by concrete now. I use it all up. I'm making more.
Okay.
All right. Explosives we still need, right?
You just
Explosive
opened my head.
magazines.
I'm glad I could help you.
All right, I got $2,000 here.
And
When is next Trader Day? Oh, we got a couple days. All right. Explosive knife guys, yes, please. Handguns, yes, please. Lucky
Yeah,
Looter,
the
5, Sniper 3. You already have those because I have it. I know if I have it, you have it.
the cement is behind the spikes. So it'll be a bit.
Joe says
You can pop. You can kill the spikes if you want. They're not urgent.
Okay.
There's 500 in that.
Okay.
We got plenty. I was just. It was nothing was going on. I'm like, oh, might as well make some spikes.
Roger that.
It says it will advert. Joe says it will advert people with 3 letters on their windbreakers. Knock knock, it's your friend. Then Sentry says, knock knock, it's your friendly ATF. Joe says they just had a rather large quote buyback operation in San Antonio, I believe.
Yeah, I saw that because what's his name?
Help.
What's his name? One of the gun tubers went and watched it, or went and was trying to buy. Like
I saw him too. Yeah.
What? It's Hernandez or I don't remember.
Jason,
Jason, that's it.
I saw that one.
Yeah, it was funny. It's like
bought it for
and
like $200.
They boot him out. It's like, yeah. Have you guys seen the shirt? Oh, it's hilarious. So it's a T-shirt, and I need to get it, but I don't usually talk about this stuff. But it's the shirt says, I assume you're not here about the alcohol or tobacco. So that's like, I love that. I assume you aren't here for the alcohol or tobacco. Yeah. Anyways, we'll leave that there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd probably be best. Because we are monetized. We got to be careful. We're on this stream. We are monetized. It's going to cost me $1. So, did anybody else pitch in on our Black Friday deal?
They are
cheap asses. Except for one of you watching. You're all cheap asses. I'm going to say it. Because, man, our anonymous donor is the one that's carrying the load here. I normally wouldn't care, but I just don't feel... I'm all about fairness. That individual has been very generous. Thank you, anonymous individual.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
Who may or may not even be here. Keep the mystery alive.
Let's see here. By Sentry, they're Sentry or at Sentry, they're here to help. Sentry, my favorite was when the dude sold 3D printed parts back to the government. Joe says, "Oh snap, that is crazy." Sentry, he made a killing. It was in thousands, if I recall correctly. Maybe not the nicest choice words. I should probably be careful what I read. No, your Joe says they were buying any shotgun for $150, and some guy took $70 shotguns to sell them.
That was Brandon, but unfortunately they kicked him off the property, so he got stuck with those. He's got like 3 $70 shotguns that he's like, because they finally were trying to get up there with somebody else, and they ran out of gift cards and closed the whole thing down. So it was like an epic fail. It was a good idea that didn't work out. It was felt bad for him.
And then Punisher still here, just playing some Fallout 4 modded. Joe says they are never there about the alcohol or tobacco. Sentry, my arse is the cheapest.
I'll give you a run for that.
Pockets, though it may be in, I don't know, intestinal-ish. Joe, yes, thank you, anonymous mower watcher. T-Dub, is that Dracula's coffin opening? No, it's just T-Dub's wallet. Oh, Joe. LOL.
Who's the cheap ass? Oh, Sentry's the cheap ass. Again, I'm not about that. I'm really big on fairness, and I just don't like when I feel we're abusing one certain individual here and everybody's reaping the rewards from it. So it's not about it. It's about fairness for me. So that's why I'm even mentioning it.
And then we got Red Robot. I'm late.
Red's here. Hey, Red.
A little sad face.
Oh, that's
whatever
not
that
good.
emoji is.
Yeah, you have to tell us what your emojis mean. We're old and don't know that kind of stuff.
Kind of like a whole looting thing, huh? Says Joe. Sentry, sounds like one person is making a choice to me. Red says, my friend was doing Spanish with me. Very nice.
Oh, okay. Does that mean it's a sleepy emoji?
I think that's related.
Learning Spanish. All right, let's see here. What are we doing? I feel like I've totally wasted this day. But I know we've accomplished stuff. We got the dart trap going. We got a few days, and there's nothing else. Wow, did we get something here that's cooking a lot faster?
What?
Because this stuff is cooking quick.
I don't know.
All right, well, we're gonna let's take all these over and let's start smoking these babies. You wanted brass? I'm gonna get you some brass. We're gonna get you some brass. What else are we short on? Not brass. Lead in, lead-ish.
Start
Sandstone.
cranking out shells if we got brass.
All right.
If it's
You got it.
at some juncture.
Yeah, you so go for it. We don't use it for anything else, right?
Correct.
2000, 2006. Do we have wood in here? All right, we got a little bit. All right, I gotta go show the stream the awesome job that you guys did. It's 2030, by the way, guys.
Imagine that.
We should grab a
Oh,
mission.
look at that. Stop moaning. We got a super like
Oh,
from, Century.
Century.
There
Man. All right.
Cool. Awesome.
You know what? You
Wow.
You
Oh,
should- you should-
jeez, $5. That's awesome. That's the highest one we've ever got. Our other ones were $4.99.
could have done it for 501, so then Mark could give you a 2-cent refund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checks in the mail.
Wow, it worked.
Checks his mail. So now Century and our anonymous donor have got us up to 10 because of our Black Friday deal. 10. The next 10 live streams are ad-free. So I hope everybody gives them a golf clap. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, that's less than a Starbucks, right? I don't go to Starbucks because I'm a cheap ass, but that's less than a Starbucks, isn't it? I would think. Jeff, do you go to Starbucks?
No, nope.
All right. I was trying to
Can't
show
afford it.
everybody the bike. I know they me either. I can afford one now. No.
Yeah.
That goes to Christmas presents. This is the bike.
I just always think of Dr. Evil and it's like
Yeah.
mixing
Was that gold
delicious
member?
Coffee. Yeah.
It was
yeah,
the spy
I
who
think so.
shagged me. I can't remember which one it was. Anyways.
Why make billions when we can make millions?
All right. Anyways, that's what I'm showing you guys. All right, now I got to think. Okay, we got a lot accomplished. We got the electric fences up. They're back running. We've got the supposed. So that's 2. So that dart trap will shoot down. Should we go grab a mission? What do you think? Let's go see what kind of missions we got real quick. It's 2113, by the way. Hopefully everybody's here and safe.
Yep.
All right.
If you got the
So I think we
dukes,
wanted
I'll
just
make
more
the time.
firepower, right?
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, we're doing good. I feel good with the electric with my zapper now. We got a decent amount of ammo, so really, I'd like to get some more sewing kits. Maybe we should go find a Savage place and try to get some sewing kits because then we can upgrade armor. That's where our armor's probably our weak spot now, and we can start venturing into some of those POIs. I think a LeSpank. We need a LeSpank.
You just like saying let's spank.
A LeSpank. This game still has the best names.
Where's Red Robot? Dang, Joe, the highest new record. Century. Don't get too excited. That's an Australian Australian dollars? No, you're Joe.
Oh, all right. We might have to adjust that then.
It's like 50 cents.
Oh,
I,
that doesn't even get you a stream, dude. You got to at least do $1, so you at least get one.
$85. Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
All right. Now we're okay. Century doesn't have the. He doesn't have the record then.
Oh, we need to do the. Okay, yeah. We need to find out what that actually is before we make it.
Yeah. If it's 50
Joe,
cents,
don't
then
ruin it for him. Red.
I'm
I
still
can buy
learning
5
too, guys.
cents from the dollar store. No, you cannot. Not anymore. It's a $1.25 store.
$1.25 store now.
Well, okay.
Oh,
like,
I was looking for this. Clear zombies. Buried supplies.
You looking to earn some dukes?
We're gonna do buried
hurry.
supplies.
I have a protection
Century
permit
says
coming up
ruining
soon.
it. Ruining it for him is a hobby of mine, Joe. Oh,
Yeah.
Joe,
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's really good at it too. He could probably go pro.
Red says he has an iPad for drawing and a phone for everything else.
All right, so where we stand right now currently, we have 5 of the next live streams are ad-free, and depending if Century actually
Finding
reached
out what the
$1,
exchange rate is.
if it's at least $1, that makes it 6 live streams. So it's at least got to be $1. It's $1 a live stream if you don't want ads, because that's what I make off of everybody watching. So I'm not trying to be greedy. I actually prefer not running the ads. And it's good for some people's mental health not to have ads. Some longtime viewers not to have ads. Who you all like, might I add to the ad.
What doing?
I don't know.
What do we need for ammo?
Yes.
Somebody look in the ammo cabinet and tell me what our needs are.
9mm is going to go fast in my little zippy gun. So
Yeah,
I can
but-
tell you that.
4 stacks?
I mean, it's okay probably for a horde night, but I'm going to go through probably 2 stacks. 7.62 is really lacking.
Yeah, we need a
Just
lot more of that.
regular old 7.62, not
Regular
AP
old-
or high
Yeah.
power.
No, I think the AP is only really for the detonators. I think we're only going to use those for the detonators. So, just so y'all know, I just got an ad on mine, so I'm part of the program too. I'm even
I
getting
would say at
ads
least 2 stacks of 7.62, 2 full stacks, so 300.
at least.
And then if you want to throw in an extra stack of penetrator AP, cool.
let me see what
Otherwise-
SMGs I can make. What is my
Looks like
SMG?
1 stack of 44.
A
I don't know if
3.
you're still using that, Darrell.
I am, but I got a lot of 44 on.
Okay.
on-
Actually, yeah, 1 stack of 44. Yeah, so this 7.62 would be a lot.
Duct tape
Oh, do you
9.
need more 44, Jeff?
No, I don't use a 44. I just use 9mm with my pistol. But my OSHA is the 7.62, the AK.
Okay.
No, AK, not okay, AK.
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 Let's try it.
AK.
I thought that was funny.
AK.
I'm the only one that thought that was funny, but I thought that was funny. All right. Oh, what's this? That needs to go over here. That needs to be in this lovely thing. Wow. Okay, we're just cranking through.
Oh, can anyone make an AK-47 that's higher than level 3?
I'm running a 3 right now.
Okay.
I mean, I
Speed up
can,
says-
but I don't know if we have enough parts. I can make a 5 actually. But how many machine gun parts we got in there? Because that's the problem. Because I don't even have a 5.
But you have the submachine gun as your OSHA one, right?
Well, I want to make sure we have enough to go for an M60, because the M60 is what I really need to have as we get to the later horde nights, so I don't have to reload all the time.
7 there.
There's 7 in there?
7 in. Yeah.
Okay, let's just rock with the 3s for now. Until we find a few more. I'm trying to buy handgun parts, and... Oh, those are rifle parts. No, those are machine gun parts. I don't know what they are. Alright, I was making an SMG, which is handgun parts. Was there anything else we were trying to make? I don't remember.
Speed up says, Jeff's cheeky laugh in the background cracked me up. Sentry, I could go pro and I'd be making the $5 Sentry, or 50 cents. Probably about $3 in reality. 5 Australian dollars is about $3. Joe says 5 equals 329 USD.
Okay, so we're up to so there's no bonus with that purchase. It's a shame really, because he only needed to make another dollar. Can't do the math. What $1.70 more, and we would have got the bonus deal. But so we are up to, thanks to Sentry and our other favorite viewer that also contributed. That would be that's 3. So we're up to 8. We've got the next 8, which almost. Does that get us through that? If we do our normal schedule 2 a week, that would get us through the rest of the year. But I'm pretty sure we're not gonna. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be doing this. So, but yeah, okay, perfect. We're up to the next 8.
Joe says, "Dang, that was average income." What is the average income there? Said Sentry. I don't actually know, Joe. If I were to guess, I'd say 60K.
Hey, what's I owed you some armor, Jeff. What would you want? You wanted arms or legs? I don't remember.
Well, I have. Let me see what I have.
Because you were due 3.
I have. Oh yeah, military vest. I have military vest 5 chest, but I have level. Oh, I wanted leather gloves and
Gloves.
legs.
Well, pick.
Gloves.
I gave you 2, didn't I? Did I make you 2 things?
No, I just got 1 because you ran out, so I just have 1 thing.
Oh, did I make you only 2, Darrell? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you
only
made
2.
Darrell 2.
Oh, okay. So, okay, pick one. Gloves or legs? Which do you want?
Gloves, please.
Gloves, okay. Oh, lots of duct tape, polymers for that, military fiber. Oh, do we have the military fiber? Oh, wow, it takes... Okay, yeah, we got lots of that. Yeah, that's good. And, oh yeah, we're good. All right, military gloves, you say.
Military gloves, please.
All right, and polymers. Gotta remember the polymers. Why aren't you remembering the polymers?
There's 2 explosive magazines in there, too.
That's
Oh,
Darrell's.
nice.
Darrell, yep.
Gloves,
Oh,
crafting.
okay. Century just did $10 Australian dollars.
What?
Marketing / manipulation. What's the difference?
I did go to
just
school
want
for
to
this.
See the math. See the math plays out.
The maths play out? You want me to do the maths? So if you did
The math
5,
maths.
5 was 3. Oh, holy crap. Century, that's way good. So that was 329. Based on what Joe's saying, I'm going off of Joe's numbers here. So that's going to be 9. We'll just round it up to $10 total, right? So because if 5 was 3, and then he's doubled that, so we'll just round that up to a $10 Aussie. Okay. Wow. So that's the next 10 live streams just from Century. Is my math right? Did I do the
I have
math
no
right?
idea.
Somebody run the math. It should be 329 times 3. 329 times 3.
If 6 was 9.
329 times 3 should be 390, basically.
I'm confused.
Yep.
Wait,
me too.
yeah. So you add, 658 plus add the original 5 or 329, and we should be at just under 10. For you, Century, I'll round it up. We'll go to 10. So that means we are currently, with this weekend Black Friday deal, that means we're at the next 15. The next 15 live streams. So that's a guaranteed 2 weeks if we stream every day. So, all right, the next 15 live streams. Now, Century, do you want credit? That's our anonymous one didn't want it. So, do you want credit? Because I'm more than happy to put your name up in lights when it's your 10 live streams that you funded us. But I also I want to respect people that want to not have their name up. So, yeah, 329. I added the other 329 in that from the 5 earlier, so that's where I came up with the $10. Because he's a total. Okay, he'll take care. All right, Century, you got it. You're gonna be in. I got you. Then so we're gonna do our other donor first, and then we're gonna go ahead and we'll throw Century on. Unless our anonymous donor wants us to just give Century the credit for all 15, so it doesn't look suspicious. You let me know. And we'll certainly adapt and adopt that policy. So you just, drop a comment there. Let me know. Let me know if you want to, kind of, in case somebody happens to be watching. All right. What was I doing? I'm so confused. I mean, we have
I'm still
we have
6 was
tripled
9 and number 7 was 8.
in this live stream alone. We have gotten 4 times the amount of donation that we've ever received in any other live stream. It's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal. It's a big deal. Anyways, all right. You said scrap this number 1 pistol, right?
I'm gonna grab the Ziwaka.
All right, we're scrapping this one. What's that get us? Oh, I already scrapped it. Oh,
There's a whole
crap.
bunch of super corn that looks pretty super over here.
Is it glowy?
Yeah, actually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like, it reminds me of Subnautica. That's kind of cool.
Someone has the the ability to get like double when they pick, right?
Yeah, that's Darrell.
Okay,
Your
cool.
gloves are done. Your gloves are done. Let's see, I can do 3.
The water away.
All right.
Wow, we have a lot of meat. Cool. Yeah.
All right.
Is it possible to make easily make another mixer?
Need a motor, which I think we have. There's some up in the thing. Is that a me?
What are
No,
you
that's
after?
a Darrell thing. Yeah.
Lots more concrete.
I don't know. You
That's
got to
right.
worry about that. It's kind of like food, right, Darrell? I think Darrell's got you covered.
Yeah, when
With
we're
concrete?
finished about it. Yeah.
Darrell's kind of like Santa Claus. He kind of just, you know, he knows what you need, and some night you'll just show up and it'll all be there under the tree or in the cabinet. same kind
Sweet.
of thing.
And we probably need about at least, if we do all of the concrete, 4,000 probably. Cover it all.
Okay, what are we at with machetes? Am I able to make a better
Quite
machete
a bit
yet?
of concrete. Let's see.
Ah,
Joe says, so yes, right about $10 US totals. Century, then he says that Century.
Thanks, Century.
His plot is working.
You got a horde
Century.
down below.
It would be basically exactly US $10 from the Australian $15 I give. Yeah.
Okay.
Master marketer Joe says, in order to donate, I would have to give the big PC numbers. Oh,
I hope that's I hope that's not Jeff. Jeff, that's not you, is it?
That's the horde I called out.
Yeah, I know. That's why I put it on.
More important than the numbers is your buying pattern, Joe. Joe says Darrell's like the master elf. Loads of work with the guy in the red suit gets the credit. Yep, that's an awful lot.
That is so true. I'll even admit that. That is so true. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that bad boy go. Take that, zombies. Ha-ha, you didn't see that coming, did ya? That was a good idea. They fell for our little trick. They went for the side that we had a trap over. That's a new thing. We've never done that before because we've never had this weird.
I'm a little nervous to try to go up the ladder right now.
They're dead.
No, they're not dead.
Oh, there's the ones that were outside.
Okay.
I didn't see them. You're clear now.
I don't want to check out the. Oh, they do glow. That's cool.
Yeah.
You got normal corn next to the super corn. That's neat.
Oh man. Oh, her head can't. Hey, there are a few. I like my bow. Ah, it doesn't like me, but I. Oh, nice shot. Is that it? Are we done? Y'all done out there now? Oh, lights. I was gonna look at doing some lights. All right. Yeah, Darrell is totally like the. That's why I call him the master fabricator, man. Like all the fun stuff in the house, like the motion platform and all that, wouldn't be what they are without him.
Yeah, our bottleneck, by the way, Jeff, is not the cement mixer, it's the forge. FYI.
It's the powder, Jeff.
Yeah. Cooking it out of the forge. Joe says that was a slick trap setup. Joe says next horde is gonna be crazy. Century, how do you abort bow draw again? R. Isn't it R?
Draw? It's the right mouse button. Oh, abort. Yeah, R. Yeah, you just reload, switch weapons.
Yep.
You can either reload or switch weapons or whatever. Sorry. Took me a second.
Joe says need a second forge.
Yeah, we have a second forge.
We're fine.
Yeah, you guys.
We're fine.
Should we go show them? I mean, have you added to it?
It's different now.
All right, we're gonna go look. I don't know if I can get in though, cause. All right. It's locked. What do you mean it's locked? Code. It better be the right code. It worked. The code worked.
Yep.
And I'm not getting shot. That's good. All right, we better close. Oh, you're coming. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
so this.
yeah.
Oh, Jesus! You upgraded that, didn't you? Okay. Yep. So this is Darrell's home. This is where Darrell is every night when we're like, "Where's Darrell?" This is where Darrell is. Again, this is where he Oh, look at that! It's even better now. All right, I'm following you. Oh, you haven't moved it? Oh, it's in the same place. Yeah.
I have. I just forgot what I left in here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh wait, nope, not that way. Sorry. This way.
Our tour guide is. Hold on, stamina's down. Oh, did you? Is that the bike, or did you make a?
No, that's my bike. That's my bike.
That's not the one under glass?
No.
All right. Why?
That's my bicycle.
You know, you should let your guest have the bicycle. How far am I running, by the way?
Not too far. Here, tell you what.
No, I just gotta get my stamina up. I'll just do this.
Oh,
That's why I keep food on me, right, Sabrina? Get that stamina back up. Yeah, I'm not worried about the next Horde night as long as we have ammo and tons of Molotovs. We are getting a little iffy on the shell. So this is what Darrell does in his free time. You guys see this? And he does this all by hand. There wasn't any power tools. This was all his pickaxe. All right, so he's obviously found iron. Oh, there's one there. All right, and this is his little... I should just steal that. That's what I should do.
hey.
See, and he's as a true tinner. He's even properly ventilated everything. See, he doesn't even need us.
Ventilation.
He doesn't even have us anymore. Need us anymore. He just comes down here and hangs out.
True.
It's like, wow, nice. So if we ever get into real trouble, we just run down here. Holy crap, you got a lot of rocks.
Yeah, I do.
Jeez. This is where you're keeping the rifle parts. I was wondering. Like, I know we had more rifle parts than that. What are you making me? Did you bring me a present?
Oh,
Oh.
no presents at the moment.
So yeah, we're not too worried about that.
So, Joe, the reason that I moved it so far away, so Joe's asking...
So I'll show the map. I'll show
He
the
says,
map. real
wow,
quick.
why so far away and deep? So it's deep so that I don't get bothered by zombies in the night, and it's far away because I think that having basically, let's see.
It was so before he had the forges. They were about right here before, and when the zombies were starting to dig down through the dirt to get to him. So he's relocated it so that it's farther away, so it shouldn't draw as many zombies to our base. All right, Darrell, I'm taking the bike back.
Better not.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, dang it! It's locked. I can't. See, this is why he locks it. What's down
Oh,
here?
I didn't know it was locked.
I think it auto locks on. Whatever.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna.
So
you
then,
can't pass
west
me.
far so deep. Sentry.
We got one dangler here.
Attention to detail is off the charts, Darrell. Thank you. Wait, is Darrell on L or 2?
L or 2. What's L or
I don't know what you
2?
mean by that.
L or 2? I don't know what that means either.
You guys want the fences still on?
No, you can turn them off. L or 2.
What's the... Oh, yeah, that's the blades. What's the top switch?
That's for the top one is the blades.
Yeah.
And then the bottom one's the electric. The one on the glass is the electric.
Joe says he's almost getting claustrophobic.
Oh, well, I'm probably
That's not
locked in
even
here.
like that's opened up for a
This
2
is
wide.
not. I'm not in the same spot. Where am I? Because this is not where
By the
I
way,
came down.
the blades aren't working now.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
might want
you're
to...
good. Yeah, that's.
Oh, I
that's-
thought this was a vault door. Okay.
No, the other one is.
All right.
That one's a vault door.
All right. The blades aren't working.
Once you might
What
want
do
to
you
check that. Yeah, when I
What
have
do you
both
mean?
switches on, the blades aren't spinning.
Oh no,
They're
they're
on a
not. They're on a sensor. They won't spin unless there's a bird.
Got it.
But I don't want to have someone accidentally go up there and then all of a sudden a bird flies in and it chops my friends up. So that's why I say just get in the habit of lock out, tag out. Just get in that habit. OSHA first. OSHA approved. Yeah, we might be getting close to a horde night too, guys. Okay, I did have that buried treasure if we are interested. This one we would get zombies at. So
Yeah.
are we interested in such a thing? See, I got food. I didn't bring my... I did. Because what makes every horde night... This is going to ensure that the next night's a horde night. I'm going to pre-apply the Carmex. Because you got to have Carmex. You can't have chapped lips on a horde night.
Joe says then it becomes a battle buddy blender. And
Yeah, it does. Battle Buddy Blender. We want to avoid that situation.
oh,
Yeah,
a certain
definitely.
other donor, by the way, has purchased pizza, and we can pop it in the oven whenever you're ready
Oh.
in real life.
Yeah, no, I knew what you're talking about. Well, let's see what we got horde night. I'm gonna see what do we got? Like 30 minutes for that.
Yeah.
I tell that other donor whenever she's hungry. Or what do you got, Jeff? Are you ready to bail on us? Are you?
I
don't
mean,
think
I could stop. I mean, I can get some pizza too.
Well, we're at least gonna
but
get through today. Let's at least
yeah, like
see
we
what
can stop, like,
if
within
it's
the
horde
next-
night.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if it's horde night, and then if it's horde night, because are we coming back later? T-Dub's going, please no, I gotta sleep.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
don't come back later. I mean, we could come
Well-
back, and then if we do that, we can activate the ad free, which I think everybody would appreciate, because then I can turn off the ads. So again, we're at 15 live streams without ads.
You know what? Here's what I think. That if we come back, I think that we leave. That we don't let that count since we're on the same day.
Okay, that's fair. Well, ask the chat. If we come back, do you want to burn one of the free ad-free live streams if we come back, or do you want to save it for our next live stream? You guys take a vote. Talk among yourself. Let us know. We'll let the chat decide how they'd like. Since they were the ones so generous, we'll let them kind of decide. Obviously, Century and I don't know. Let's just randomly pick one of the viewers to also vote. Let's see what Century and let's pick Sabrina. Let's let Sabrina choose too. So Sabrina, Century, you guys decide on if you want to burn one of your live stream ad frees or if you want us to save it for another live stream.
It's two L's in my name.
Oh,
essentially,
gotcha. Yes, just like up top, except for without the IZZ. So Dizzle, Darrell, yeah, it's kind of the same thing. He gets very angry if you use the other spelling. Are we?
I don't care.
Are we?
It's wrong.
It's just it's wrong. He's not even going
to.
He gets angry. He starts throwing chairs. It's ugly. Yeah. Jeff, are you? Oh, I should get rid of this wiring thing. I don't think I need the wiring tool on me. Do I need the wiring tool? I don't think I need the wiring tool. I think we can leave that here for now. So we have 2. Okay, food, ammo, arrows, 97 should be enough. And I guess I should share with you because this one is a mission, I believe. Or did it auto share with you guys?
Okay. Buried supplies.
Yeah, doesn't look like it.
Yeah,
540.
sure.
All right.
Yep, got it.
All right, let's go do it. Let's go see what we got.
Oh, I drove my bike too far, damn.
All right.
Must finish using last cement.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're OCDing it? What are you?
Yeah,
This is all.
gone.
Oh, did you? What?
It's all if I can cement.
Oh, are you
cement
doing the
it.
upstairs? You're doing the upstairs? You're doing the.
I'm doing everything. Everything's gonna be cemented.
Oh, the legs too. Nice. Why didn't you should have fixed this one though? This one's a little beat
Which
up.
one? Nah, it's just plastering cement everywhere.
I
It's
think
like a
I
big
have.
giant
Do
hose.
you have any cement left?
I got 8 pieces.
Come to me. Come
So
to me.
there's
Come to me. We'll burn it.
some-
We'll burn it.
Which one?
It's this one, right? Right there.
Then?
There you go. That's better.
Oh, this all needs to be done too. Well,
Yeah.
When we get back.
All right. Go! Jeff.
Where we go? We're going there right
So
now.
Jeff's also a master of marketing. He did that. I did not.
I vote for. Okay, so Sentry says I vote for advertisements. I like pain. Sabrina says I don't care tonight. T-Dub,
Okay.
lip balm ads. Oh no, it's just Mark. No, you're Joe. LOL, T-Dub. And then he says be right back.
Okay, so we will.
Or we could paint the base to look like a giant mouth. Like if you look at it from the front, like it looks like.
I know, it does.
Eyes.
I noticed it
Yeah.
kind of looks like a monkey head.
Yeah.
It reminds me
Yeah,
of Monkey
totally.
Island. I was like,
Yep.
hey, that kind of looks like a monkey
We should
head.
do that.
So that
So
was
glad
not
to see
an
it.
that was not an intention. But hey, we'll take it.
I love it.
It's the monkey head base. We could call it the monkey head base.
Yeah,
we don't
and
really
put,
have
like,
it.
It's got like a little spinner hat on top.
Yeah, it's like a beanie. It's a double beanie. The monkey head
Little lady
base. I
beanie.
like that. We'll call that.
Double-headed bird blender beanie.
All right. Well, we should ask. Do you guys even want us to come back? They might be tired of us.
Who?
You guys want us to come back if we? Do you want us back after dinner, or are you sick of tonight? You over it? Everybody can vote on that one.
Why is that in there? What is
Wait,
going on?
okay, here we
What
go.
in the world?
And thank you again, Sentry. I appreciate it. I feel much better now that somebody's not carrying the whole weight of the live stream. You did good for my blood pressure. I shouldn't tell him that. He won't ever do it again because I think he likes my elevated blood pressure.
Monkey base trademark. Keep playing.
Yes, yes.
Monkey base.
Yep, it is the monkey base.
New
I
name.
love it. It does. It
That
totally
is the
looks like a
name.
monkey head. Monkey head base. Is it monkey? Yeah, monkey head base. That's what we got.
Hey,
Nice.
hey, we're the monkeys. Yeah,
People
we
say
like to
we-
monkey around.
No, people
Whoa.
say we monkey around.
Oh, people like we say.
People say we monkey around. Yes, but we're too busy singing
to
put anybody
down.
down. That's like, yeah, that was a 60s thing.
Wow.
Hey, we're the monkeys.
Hey, stop! We're monetized. We're gonna get
Oh, that's right.
copyright strike. All right, so we still need Darrell to do his Darrell thing.
I'm totally gonna be Peter.
I'll be Davey.
David, yeah,
I'll be Davey,
yeah.
the sensitive one, because I'm very
Yep.
sensitive.
The lead singer getting,
Thanks to you, yeah, Peter.
getting all the girls.
I probably fit more. What Michael was it? Michael was the smartass.
Was he the drummer?
I think so. Yes. Mickey? No, it's Mickey. Mickey Dolenz.
Mickey was the drummer.
Yeah, I'm probably more like Mickey than I am Davey. Darrell can be Davey. He's soft and sensitive and all that.
Good.
Oh,
Here.
that's not Darrell.
Sentry says, "Keep playing. My pleasure. Good point. I'll go back. I'll go back to charge backs on my card now. Need to get that blood pressure back up.
Yeah, I figured that. You know it doesn't
I don't
take
know why
much.
you put that in the
Darrell's
universe.
totally Michael. Darrell's totally Michael Nesmith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
I'm
totally see that.
Peter.
Yeah.
I can see you as a cross between Davey and Mickey.
Yeah.
That's why it works, because it's 3 of us and there's 4 of them. So, yeah.
Because I got, and I do have that split personality, so I
Yep.
could be both. I hope you guys come for the entertainment value here.
Yeah.
Thank you
Michael was
guys.
the one that kept them all under control.
Yes, and that's true.
Darrell's job.
I got to know this. So, do any of you watch any of the live streams? Because I don't really watch live streams. That one today was about one of the only ones. Is everybody as weird as us? How do we compare, like, just in what we do? Is this what typical live streamers do, other than the guy or the chicks in the hot tubs? That's the only other live streams I've seen. But
That's how we should do it.
I don't think we're gonna get anybody.
nobody would show up if we're in hot tubs. If we're in hot tubs, we would be. Yeah, I don't even know that I'd watch that one.
You have to start this, right?
Oh yeah. Is everybody ready?
Making sure I have it
Oh,
all.
hold on.
I'm
There's a
moving it up.
homeless
Got a
guy.
new meter.
Get a homeless
New
guy.
meter's coming off right now.
While he's doing the noob meter, I'll clear the rabble. I think I killed him. Did anybody get? No, I didn't. Oh, here he comes.
Oh no, here I am.
Oh, Darrell's starting to salvage. Oh, I disarmed him though. I disarmed him.
Making sure that I'm armed up here.
Yeah, make sure you got your bullets. Ha!
Am I allowed to go loud?
Yeah, in this one I don't think it matters because they'll come at us no matter what.
Felt like brick, where all of a sudden I have a giant weapon from the future.
All right, Darrell, we're gonna. Oh, there's another zombie out here. Don't forget where your bike is parked.
Anchorman, was that Anchorman 2 reference? No.
I haven't watched Anchorman. I know that I've seen parts of it. I know.
That's all right.
I know. I need
It's
to.
a big one.
That's not.
So
That's not
good.
something
Such a
I'm
good
not.
part.
That's nothing I'm opposed to watching. I just haven't.
I get it.
Will Ferrell's a little rough because he's always the same character in every movie. So
Yeah, but this was a who is it?
Ron Burgundy. Oh, Steve Carell.
No, Steve Carell.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing brick. And they're about to do a fight.
Okay, are we
Just
ready?
cutting back and forth. Anyway,
Is it-
let's
ready?
do it. Let's do
Okay.
it.
There we go. All right, do what you do, Darrell. Hey, it's Horde Night. Do what you do, Darrell.
Oh,
So what we'll do is we'll do this real quick, and then we'll log out, and we'll come back for a Horde Night. That'll be a good intro to the start of the other stream. And hey, I guess it doesn't matter who loots it.
yeah, I don't see anything
Obviously.
that spawned yet.
Now I got one Nelson way out to the east. I don't think it'll spawn when he opens it. Oh, do we all need to open it though, right?
Yeah, we all.
Oh, hold on, we
No,
got
some
we got a.
big guy coming in from southeast.
Oh, he's feral.
Oh, come on.
He's still alive. Do it,
Yeah,
do it,
let's
Darrell.
hear it.
Are you gonna kill him or what? You gonna dance with him? What are you doing? Hey, I got a
Dance
level.
on me, boy.
All right, just don't open that without telling us, because we got to be ready to all jump in Are we gonna do the whole trade, or are we gonna clear it and then grab it?
Yeah. Just don't go too far, too.
Yeah.
I mean, away.
He should be finding it any second here.
See, I'm making sure I have an escape route.
Yeah.
I don't want to dig myself into a hole.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't trust us covering you either.
There, found it.
All right. Are we? Okay. How do we get out? We just go outside. All right.
You guys go for parkour so I can get out.
All right. You go first. Then I'll go. Tell me when you're done. Okay. The zombies are coming.
I got it.
Ready?
All right, you want me to go first?
You go first, and let me know as soon as you're out.
Okay, ready to go. Got it.
Got it. Oh, and they're moving fast. Right behind you,
Got
Darrell. Darrell, right behind you.
I got it.
Oh, shit. Medea. I might need a little help here, guys.
Careful, guys. I'll get you.
Get that irradiated Medea. All right, reloading. Oh, reloading. Not a nurse. I'm going to need cover here in a second, guys.
What's going on? Oh, why am I?
Okay. Oh, gosh. We might need to go. Oh, guys, I'm hurt. Oh, God. Right behind you, Darrell. Reloading. All right, we're okay. I did take a thing. Oh, that nurse is still alive. Okay, she's down. What we got? Woo! I saw black. Oh, man, that was...
Oh, baby.
Who said those are easy? Damn. All right, guys, you enjoy that? Okay. I'm going to start carrying more more health bags with me. Damn.
All right, well, that was fun.
And I'm infected. So, all right, back to the house, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, that's yours. Where's my bike? I was gonna grab my bike, and then I'm like, where the hell did I leave it?
Yeah, and then I was like, yeah.
Oh, did you already fill in the hole?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I guess I
It's
probably
over here.
should.
Your bike's over here. Your bike's over here.
I see it.
I mean. But,
Oh wow, we really migrated far away, didn't we?
Yeah, we got too far away from our bikes for sure.
Yeah, I was running back. I'm like, I don't see it. I didn't have a marker. How's that, guys? Was that all right?
That was crazy.
God.
How's your blood
That's something I'm
pressure,
going to watch
Steven?
again. I'm going to watch that one when it's live. When you
Man, I was like, I hadn't really been worried too much, and then I all of a sudden was like, okay, I'm empty on the SMG, I'm empty on the AK, and then I went to the pistol, and I broke the rule. I didn't have my pistol reloaded because I had modified it earlier, and it was like, oh crap. That's when I
went to the
worried.
shotgun, and it was Darrell's this 11-round shotgun. Man was just
I know.
rocking it.
This is why we're not going to those big bases, because think of that just happened, but think about 3 or 4 more waves of that. That's what can happen in those. Way to work together, battle buddies. Good job.
Right out.
And the reason Darrell's filling this in is because otherwise when we're on the bikes going cross country, we're going to hit it. You're just putting a top layer on, right?
Yeah.
So he just
Nah,
covers
kinda
the
crazy.
he just covers the top layer so that we don't
Let's
fall
see
through.
here. We got a lot of. Let's see here. When you coming back after? Well, wait, hold on.
Probably
Something's
about.
getting
Oh,
excited
did you
about,
tell? Did you tell anybody about put the pizza in?
No.
Oh, you might want to put the pizza in. So the pizza's 30 minutes, and then probably 30 minutes. I'm gonna say. What do you need, Jeff? I'm gonna say it's just about it's 7:15 our time. I'm gonna say about 8 o'clock our time. Does that sound doable to you, Jeff? That'd be 7
An hour
o'clock
and
your time.
15.
Yeah, roughly.
That should
Give
work.
us
Yeah.
us a little leeway because it depends on how long the pizza. Because we didn't tell our pizza friend to start cooking it yet. So
Pizza friend.
I don't know.
Well, we should get that back.
Oh,
to the
Brenda,
place
they
then.
know who Brenda is. What am I all trying to be coy about it? Yeah, Brenda's
Well,
making us.
yeah, well.
All right.
So let's see here. Feels more like a community rather than a general live stream.
This one
That's
does.
what it is.
That's awesome.
Okay, no, I missed a lot.
Okay. Well, on the way back, you can read it.
Well, no, I gotta tab out and scroll. So
Oh.
at the top, Century says Grizzlies and hot tubs up next. Glizzies. I wonder if that's an Australian term. Joe is back. What did I miss? Oh, you missed a lot, Joe.
You missed a lot, Joe.
They're doing
Should put this one up right away.
hot tub stream for $20 US dollars, Joe. That's what Century said. T-Dub, it feels more like a community rather than a general live stream.
Okay.
Hot tub. Corrected.
We made one of those.
Joe, when are you coming back? Century, hot tub stream. Woo! T-Dub, foam and champagne stream, Century. Funky Cold says Joe. Century, check your fires, blue on blue. Yeah, I was can't wait to see that bikini, T-Dub. Joe, wow.
Nice, Jeff. You guys, a little applause for Jeff there. That was impressive. Anyways.
Joe, that actually got my heart rate up. Dang, T-Dub, are you ready to clear military base and get those big guns? Joe, hot tub time, restream.
So we won't be back in a hot tub when we come back. But it is Horde Night, so you got that going on. All right.
I should park over here.
Oh, I did get some. Oh, we got to go. We can go turn in our missions real quick.
Ooh, do we want improved fitting mod schematics, 3 first aid kits, 762, gunpowder, or 5 first aid bandages? You can make first aid bandages. I can make gunpowder.
Yeah, let me see on the first aid. I just use, let's see, first aid kits. Can I do? I can make first aid kits, but they do require blood bags and beer. So
okay.
You can make beer though, right?
Good job.
Yes. What about, I mean,
Well,
can you,
look what the cat
you have improved fitting mod schematic?
Let me look. Oh, what the heck? There we go, doing weird stuff again. And did a screenshot. I don't know what.
Can we all talk to her at the same time now? Or
I don't know what key I just hit.
I'm probably holding it up.
Shit.
You hit the, just
oh
hit
no, I
enter.
can talk to her.
Or
Hit what?
escape.
If you do,
Enter.
make sure
Oh,
it's you.
like what the hell did I just hit? I'm still rattled from our craziness. All right.
Here's your fee. Great job, well done.
Oh, pipe bombs, weighted head mod. Oh, I was checking to see. Well, we had 5 repair kits. That's cheap. 6 ammo. You don't really use pipe bombs anymore, do you? You have a weighted head mod?
No.
Do you have a
Yes.
weighted head mod?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take the kits. Let me see. You said a schematic of
Improved fitting mod schematic.
improved fitting mod. This one? The little.
Yes.
Get it? Yeah, get that. We'll do that.
Okay.
And I don't know what Jeff's got, but
Yeah, I just got Molotovs basically.
Molotovs.
Everything else is a weight. Was that?
Yeah, Molotovs are never a bad option, right?
Here you go, Mark.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go with because everything else is just 5 first aid bandages, a sawed-off shotgun mod schematic. That's the sawed-off shotgun,
All right.
weighted head mod, and mechanical parts. Just 10.
We do not need mechanical parts.
Exactly. So I was just stick those Molotovs.
All right. When we come back, we are going to end the stream here. Uh-oh. The stream did something weird. It did something weird again.
What?
Sorry, guys. Hold on. It does that weird thing when I hit the wrong key. I looked over and it was fine, but, yeah. See?
Oh,
Is there-
screenshot broke the stream.
Yeah.
He said, I can't remember enough of the movie, Joe.
I'm
see
coming,
black
guys.
screen.
What was it?
Someone
It was
dropped some more money to bring back the picture.
That's not
Joe,
it.
It's part of his quote marketing.
Yeah.
plan. Oh,
Yeah. It's marketing. I don't know what I got. That's not it. What the hell? There it is.
You're back on.
I got it. I know, but it wasn't right.
We're at paying
See?
for non-black screen now. I see how it is. Wow.
Fat figure. I got you back. Yeah, it's not like it was in the middle of the action, guys. We were talking to Jen, although I can see why you would want to not have a... Yeah, okay, I understand now. That's fair. All right, when we get back, it will be Horde Night. We will be back probably, hopefully about an hour. It depends on how long the pizza takes. We're going to shoot for about an hour from now, give or take. So just keep an eye out for the live stream notice to go live. Did we catch up with everybody now? I don't want to leave anybody hanging, especially our valuable donors.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Says with a slight sarcasm there. Not that you're not valuable, but I just know you like to. Century, I know you. I know you like to antagonize, man. Oh, who has shotguns? But I really do appreciate it, and I hope everybody else in here appreciates your contribution. That's more like it. Again, it doesn't do a whole lot for me, but it certainly is less annoying for the viewers. All right. And then Jesse, hopefully, I don't know if you're still here or not, but let me know what you think. If you are here, let me know what you think of that decision on the arrow. I do think that's the right choice for you. Sabrina, we will attempt not to be quite so Kling-on-y on the next go. It'll be Horde Night, so we obviously won't be able to be.
It sounds like T-Dub will be out on that one. Enjoy yourself. See you
Oh!
on the normal time stream. Well,
Yeah,
it's
that's
late.
right. It's late. All right, and I'll pop it up to the live stream if you want to catch up. And then we will be tomorrow, so we still plan on tomorrow for the live stream. So we will see you tomorrow at our regularly scheduled time.
Just so you know, Mark, we're at 139 glue.
Ah, yes, not an issue anymore. So yeah, we need to go find a Lispank or a Savage Country so we can get some more kits. And you got your gloves,
Sure.
right? No, your gloves are still
Oh,
in here.
no.
Get your gloves. And I'm not
Get your
gonna
gloves on.
get
Oh, wait, that's
your
what it's
gloves
saying.
on. That works.
Oh, FYI, there's just 28 rounds of 7.62 in the safe now.
GYGO,
I reloaded.
that totally works. Get your gloves on. It totally works.
Gloves on.
GY, gotta go. Get your gloves on. All right. Yeah, nice. I used a lot of 9, and you got plenty of Molotovs, right, Darrell?
Yes.
And I gotta get a
I think.
drum magazine going for my other gun. I'm gonna try to gear up with 2 SMGs because I have a feeling Horde Night's gonna be ugly.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I just have 2 stacks of 7.62. I mean, it's 300 rounds, but in this 60 round AK, I can easily mag dump into a tire cop.
Yeah,
So it's just like
especially if they're
like
radiated.
150 goes by
Man,
pretty
we
fast.
really need to be able to. We need to start doing bulk ammo.
I know I'm so close on the 9mm. I am really close, but does everybody have drum magazines for their weapons?
Yeah, I have one for my AK.
And that's the only one you can use it on, right?
Yeah.
You don't have anything else you can use one?
Not at this moment, no.
All right.
I just have my lever action and my pistol and a pump.
All right.
Besides the AK. Well, the bow and machete.
I forgot we got those crippling mods. I need another cripple mod.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Oh, they work on shotguns as well. I have one on my
Glue.
shotgun.
Glue
Yes,
spray.
they do.
Nice. I like to see that glue. Nice.
I don't
All
have
right.
anything in my gloves, but I don't know if we can do mods and stuff like that yet. Or
I'm working on those improved. Although that
Armor.
improved fittings, that doesn't really work for.
no, that's more like armor.
That's
like
for heavy armor.
I
That'd be.
think.
That's more
Yeah.
mine.
Oh, does it not work in?
I don't think it works in light.
But like those armor plates, I think the blue colored ones.
The
I
blue
don't know
ones.
where they come from.
Yeah, I don't think I have any of those. We'll go through the mods, but I don't think I have. I think I have like improved fittings and cooling mods and stuff
cool.
like that.
Or if you have
I mean,
those,
at least make one, and we'll find out what it does work in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can always use it. I don't even know if I can do that. What is it? Armor? It's just plate, right? I don't have any. I have no banded armor. I can't do any of the plating mods. Let's see. So I can do fitting, improved
Type in
fittings.
mod.
Yeah, we did that not too long ago. I'm gonna make a single pocket. That's the ones I want to do are the pocket mods, but I can only do a single right now. Arrow rest, barbed wire, barrel extender, bipod, burning shaft, which we have those cloth pocket.
Advanced muffled connectors mod.
I don't have that one.
You can make that.
You
No,
can?
can't.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
can't. I was hoping
All
you
right.
could.
No.
That's
Scope.
okay.
That's it. That's all the structural
Okay,
brace,
we'll look for 'em.
repulsor. That's that's kind of it. Wood
We'll look
splitter.
for 'em.
Did I put a repulsor on this, by the way? Surely I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. I forgot I get out the repulsor and smack him. That's a little intimidating when you're looking at a irradiated. It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
not
do you have
good.
your rad remover on your SMG or just the bow?
Just on the bow, because I usually just single pop them with that. But we might need to switch that for tonight.
Yeah.
What I
think
might
that might
do-
be a good idea.
What I might do is switch it to the AK, maybe, and that way.
Yeah.
Because I
AK.
burned. I mean, I could. How many? Are you making more ammo? Or are we? I mean, there's enough
I don't know what I'm
9.
doing. I'm making some 7.62 right now.
All right.
We're burning a lot of time, by the way.
All right. Oh, we ready? All right, guys.
Yeah, let's get out.
All right,
Okay.
get out. We'll be back.
If you can, post up the video. I love to watch it.
Yeah, I will. I'll throw it up. It didn't take long. All right, guys. We will be back. Give us, like I said, roughly an hour, give or take. And we will be carrying on with Horde Night. So I'm just going to label this like part 19.2 or whatever for tonight. T-Dub, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And we'll be back after Horde Night. We can answer any questions we missed. I think we missed a bunch. But anyhow, we'll see you guys in just about an hour. Until then, remember to, I'm not even going to waste time, get your game on. So,
Get your game on.
Get your game on. Darrell, there you
Get your
go.
game on.
That's all we got. We'll see you guys.